through for Tresor to be on this episode, you guys better listen and download every second because
man's gotta work.
It's 4 a.m. No, I'm kidding, but it's late.
No, do that. No, yeah, it's 4 a.m. You know what we guys like? This is about to be out right after we record it.
It's 4 a.m. Hypothetically, we have playoff basketball in the background. It's kind of hot. Obviously, you can if you're watching this on YouTube or you see the clips. We are homeless. The pod is, and there's no disrespect to space we're in. I'm just saying we're homeless as if we don't have a consistent studio space right now. Yeah, we're very dedicated to showing out every week. Shout out. Can I say where we are?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're at Mucho's house. I didn't know if I don't want people to like air out. You know, people don't like to have their homes.
I posted on my IG story.
Okay, yeah. So we're at Mucho's crib. Thank you, Mucho.
Scores 30 a game, provides a studio and everything. Like, God damn.
Thank you, Mucho, for letting us record in your humble abode. Because the pod is homeless. We need a studio space.
That's crazy. The pod is homeless.
We are no longer running with Manifesto, but we had a strong 2 years, 2-ish, almost 2 and a bit years. But everything good comes to an end, and it is what it is. We hosted their festival. We had great episodes there. We had Chloe Bailey there. Mal was there. All that stuff. But eventually everything happens for a reason. We gotta move on. So we're looking for a new studio space. We don't know where. We can't raid Mucho's home every Tuesday. So we will probably be testing out different spots over the next couple weeks. So if you see us in a new spot, just bear with us, please. We're testing stuff out. But anyways, guys, welcome to episode 15. Yes, Vince Carter. Tresor's back. The whole gang is here. Yeah, do you have any updates, LA Trey? I mean, you joined us kind of for last episode via phone, but
yeah, it's funny. I was on my way to the mall because I forgot I told Zoe I was gonna call in, and I was walking around the mall on the phone. But LA was cool. It was calm. One of my homies' birthdays and just some networking stuff. It was a quick trip. Didn't stay too long, but oh my gosh, coming home. Man, it's always something, I ended up coming home a day early because I was flying on standby and the flights were like getting kind of techie. So I came home the day before and I purposely extended a day because that night before was my homie's birthday party. I don't know if any of you guys follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. That's when, shout out to Fly Rye. There was a lot of drinking going on. So I found out I had to leave the next day. And the reason why I extended a day initially was because I wanted a buffer day in between because there's nothing worse than being hungover on a plane.
Oh, yeah.
I've experienced it once coming back from Chicago, chilling with my cousins, and it was terrible. And this time it was terrible times 10. I don't even want to get into like how graphic it got on that plane, but it was bad.
You were sick on the plane?
And I felt the repercussion. Like, I wasn't even just sick on the plane. Like, it got bad.
Wait, what?
It got bad, all right? If you guys are eating, put your food down. I was throwing up so much on that plane to the point where I started throwing up blood. I had to ask the flight attendants to like just, because you know how the flight attendants, they like the back couple rows, they just keep them for themselves. There was this nice black lady. I was like, miss, like, can I just lie down? I can't sit up. Like I'm done. She's like, okay, cool. I lied across the back of that plane for the whole flight. I didn't listen to a song. I didn't watch a movie. I was fighting for my life for that whole 4 hours and 17 minutes, bro. Do you know how long it took me to get off the plane, get to baggage, and then get outside? I had to do it in increments. I had to walk, sit down for 10 minutes, get up, walk, sit down for 15 minutes.
God.
Bro, it was bad.
How much did you drink?
It wasn't even like I didn't black out or nothing. I don't know what it is about planes that just make your hangover 10 times worse.
Well, I think it's the air pressure and the motion. I think it's a mix of things.
It was bad.
That too, yeah.
So then I made the mistake of Googling what happens when you throw up blood, and it said seek medical attention immediately.
Yeah.
So I went to the hospital. did a bunch of the tests and whatever. Now I have to take antibiotics for a couple weeks, and it's just bad. And because of all the like the acid, like my mouth since that day has been killing me. Like, you know when you burn the roof of your mouth with pizza? Yeah. My whole mouth felt like that from that day until today. And like the pain is like slowly subsiding.
Are you shouldn't have a virus or something?
No, it was from that. Like I was completely fine right before. Oh, it was terrible.
So was it like, did it kick in once you guys took off, or was it like the morning you were just down bad?
I was already like, I was regularly hungover when I got to the airport. Like I got food, I couldn't eat. Like it was just regularly hungover. When we took off, that's when it got worse. It got way worse. And I was shook. I've never thrown up blood in my life. That was scary.
That's scary. Yeah. Seek medical attention.
Yeah, that's why nobody should ever drink.
Well, honestly, when my grandfather had before he passed away, my grandfather had cancer. And I remember one of his nurses were like anything in life, if you feel pain or you see blood, you have to see it. Like something's wrong. Like those are the two rules that she said. So like when my grandfather's like, okay, if he's in pain or if there's blood that's coming anywhere, then you need, something is wrong. So I live by those rules. If you whatever happens, if you're bleeding or if you feel pain, then something's wrong. So people should seek that. So that's good that you saw a doctor.
Signs red and everything, and they make that the alert.
Yeah,
blood is red. You see your blood. It's like
so right now it just feels like someone punched me in my jaw.
Ugh.
But it was way worse before. I've been popping like 4 aspirins a day every day.
I don't know
since
if you should be
Wednesday.
doing that.
The max is like 3 or 4, but I've been chilling.
Okay.
Today I only took 1.
Oh my God.
That sounds horrific. I'm
It
sorry
was.
you were subjected to that. Just so
It was. And in my head, I'm like, bro, I can't catch a break, bro. Like, it's been wild out here, but hey, man, life.
God gives his toughest battles to the strongest soldiers.
I hate that. How many people have told Do you know how many times I've heard that over the last like little bits? I'm so tired of that.
I won't lie. I hate that saying too. I just say it just because like, it's just something to say. But when people say that, I'm like, man,
I don't like that sentiment in general. The whole what doesn't kill you makes you
stronger.
No. If you break your legs and you're not able to recover and you're not walking, you're not stronger anymore. Like it's just.
I think it's more of like a mental thing. It's to help people get through tough times. So
sometimes you just gotta say some shit.
Yeah.
Optimism.
Literally coming from the atheist. Yeah.
Toxic positivity.
I wasn't even trying to bring that up.
I'm kidding. Anyways, how was everyone's weeks before we get into topics? Y'all good? Clyde, how's your week?
My week was okay. You know what? I saw I went and saw a movie. I saw that movie Civil War.
Woo!
Captain America?
Nah. But top 5 MCU films though. But no, Civil War. Have you seen like the previews for it? Are you aware of this movie?
It's a really cool concept.
Man, it got me with the movie preview, and it's got Todd from Breaking Bad. And
I love Todd from Breaking Bad.
You know what? And I don't even like he plays this guy in the movie, and like the concept was really good. Like it was a good theatrical experience.
Was it executed well?
Yeah, and it was a little different. It made
tell them what the concept was first.
I don't know. The concept is kind of is like a good hooking premise of the movie. But basically, it's like a civil war breaks out in America and the states are divided and there's just an internal war and it just kind of...
So it's a good movie.
Yeah, but it kind of... It is good. And it just, I don't know, kind of plays on certain relevant
like January
politics.
6th.
Yeah. Some insurrectionist type stuff. There's
Interesting.
a scene...
There wasn't much marketing done for that movie, so
there was. That's why I'm like,
really?
You haven't seen...
Honestly, you guys be too deep into Black Twitter.
Yeah. Sometimes... You haven't seen...
I'm not. You can't say that. I'm not
You're
into
just not into anything.
You didn't see the preview of Todd being like, "So what kind of American are you?" Like, even
no.
And that got me. I was like, "Okay, I need to see him being evil because he is the personification of evil in every movie he plays."
Okay, so rated out of 10. How good was it?
It was like a 7 and a half.
Okay.
Yo, I saw a meme about that where it's like if the states was split directly in half and like a civil war broke out, which side would win? I'm rolling with the East.
Oh, it's East-West?
Like split directly down the middle.
Not north-south.
Not technically
you
east-west,
just want wherever
just
Texas
split down the middle.
That's what you want.
East-west. I'm going East is sweeping.
Is Texas in the East?
Texas is kind of split down the middle.
Yo, it was weird.
Because
I don't want to give away too much.
But it doesn't matter.
Even if
Because think about it. East has Florida,
Yeah.
Chicago, New York,
Detroit,
Atlanta, and half of Texas.
Okay, but where's Texas? Like Alabama, Mississippi, and Tennessee, Memphis. Where's all
Memphis
of that? That's
is
who I'm
west.
scared
West.
of.
They're
I think
Midwest.
Memphis
right?
would be in the West.
Okay. But then California's they're kind of pussy.
Nah. People sleep on Don't sleep on California.
I don't know, man. It's been like 4 weeks and Kendrick ain't say shit. So
California literally invented gang banging. You can't call them
I almost threw up gang signs, but I'm not trying to get too mixy.
Obviously,
they got Cali, Vegas. Outside of them and like the half of Texas, Vegas people are crazy.
There's gangsters in Vegas. Gang bangers in Vegas.
Crazy.
I mean, there's gang bangers everywhere.
I can't believe
Vegas
they
built by the
be
mafia,
gang banging places where it's hot. Like, what do you mean? Like, meet me under the palm trees. Nigga. Like,
Okay, it's
Like, some places are too beautiful for that.
Yeah, I don't understand how. Yeah, you would think gang banging starts somewhere where it's like not good weather.
honestly, I hopefully like, but that's not true because Toronto gets the most violent in the summer. Knock on wood. Hopefully
everywhere
that does
gets
not
more violent in the summer.
that doesn't happen because
so
I
I
mean
guess-
I have a feeling that Toronto's summer is gonna be a good one.
A peaceful, yeah.
Not I don't know about peaceful,
Well,
but I think the events are gonna be good. I have a feeling like I don't know. I just have a feeling it's gonna be a good summer.
if you look at the statistics, like after COVID, a lot of like the big North American cities spiked in crime.
Right.
A lot of them. But now in the past year, it's actually been reverting for pretty much all of them.
I hope so.
So
I hate
which
winter.
has been the trend for the past dozens of years. So yeah, don't put too much bad energy out there. Everybody else
definitely.
who says like it's gonna be a hot one.
I hate people that do that.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Yo, the summer's gonna be hot. Every summer is hot. Protect yourself.
Yeah,
Shut
I don't
up.
like that. I don't like it. But I mean,
Be like Zoe.
Well, like how
be like, so what does that mean?
Yeah, say that's gonna be a peaceful one.
and how hot
Yeah.
could it be? Ain't nowhere to go. All the clubs shut down. There's like three.
still
There's
some
like three
events.
places. No, but this is how you know Toronto nightlife is cooked.
Why is that?
If someone's like, "Yo, I'm going out tonight," in your head, think of where they're going.
That's
This-
like,
It's
Depends
not
on
a
what
lot.
night is it.
that's like a
On
guaranteed
a
good
weekend,
time.
Friday night, someone says, "Yo, I'm going out tonight. Are you coming?" Where do you assume that they're going?
There's no like central place where everybody goes. No.
Exactly. Not even central place. There's no. It's not like options of like from before. Few years ago,
Yeah, when you
say
had the club
pre-COVID,
district.
Friday night, yo, where are you guys going? You could be downtown. People might be going to EFS, the Ballet Apartment 200s. That
Man,
or you're in
R.I.P.
the
Ballet,
suburbs.
man.
Oh man, yeah.
Ballet was
Or-
my spot,
Or
man.
if you were in the suburbs on the outskirts, you could be going to Anco, Luxies if you're really trying to get ratchet. Like there
Ankle's
was
still open though.
nah.
it closed.
What?
Anco's
Yeah,
closed.
What?
Anco's
Ankle
gone,
closed,
bro.
yeah.
When did Ankle close?
A while ago.
September? Like at the end of last summer.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Shut up.
Ankle's gone, and I'm glad. That
Oh, you're-
that security guard with the bald head. Oh, I hate him. He just thought he was. I hope he's out of a job.
Oh my God, Tresor.
He
Don't
was
be
the
bad
worst
mind.
guy ever. To ask anyone who's been to Ankle, you know about the security guard with the bald head and the glasses.
Listen, one thing about me, and like I've said before on the pod, make friends with security, man.
Facts.
You gotta make friends with security. Maybe as a guy it's harder because
Yes,
they might
this
be
is what I'm
more-
saying. You're a
But
woman.
as a woman, make friends. Because I went to anybody brunch this weekend. I don't know if anyone heard about it. It's a brunch. It's a good time. It's a great party. Shout out to the guys who run it. Every time I go, I have a great time. And I went this weekend. But listen, one thing about me, I make friends with security because if anything pops off, hey, where's the back entrance? Or if I need to skip a line, hey, brother, you know what I'm saying? So when security guys, I'm like, I'm cool with. So I immediately, I was DMing everybody. I'm like, yo, how's it looking in there? Because I heard that party was gonna be packed.
Yeah,
and I was,
you messaged me. You're like,
Yeah, exactly. I was running late, and you know me. If I run late, I'm running late.
Yeah.
So I didn't get there till like damn near 7:00. But I was like hitting everybody, like, yo, like what's it saying? Everybody was like, yo, it's super packed too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I hit the security guard, like, yo, I'm on my way, brother. I need like, yo, line bypass me something. Like he's like, you got a
Right.
ticket? I'm like, yeah, I'm blessed, but like I don't want to wait no line. But regardless, the party was good. That's what I'm saying. I think I'm a day party person. I always love
You're a day party person that pulls up when it's sundown.
I mean,
That's the problem with black people.
yes and no.
Party starts if the party starts at 4, black people aren't getting there till 8.
But you want to know why? It's because Uncle Delroy was on Friday.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So I was out at Uncle Delroy, and shout out to Uncle Delroy. They had another amazing event on Friday. And it was dancehall karaoke. Vanessa Bling came out. Like, it was a lit.
Oh, yeah.
So
that was fun.
they had I'm really glad that they continue to do what they're doing and stay authentic to what their event is, because they're doing a really good job and they have a really solid following. And I think they can do really big things with this. So kudos to them. But so I went to their event and Friday, and it was like, I got to tell the story. So went to their event on Friday, right? This is gonna be guys, this is hilarious. Went to their event on Friday. I'm cool with people who run it, right? So they're like, yo, like, one of them was like, yo, I'm gonna set up a table right here. I'm gonna send you a bottle. And I said, bless, like, you know, and all, like, people were there, like, people that knew them were there, like, their cousins or whatever. Like, it was like a friend group. So like, okay, sends a bottle, blessed. So whatever, we're there, chilling. They put the table there, cool. Another 20 minutes goes by, no bottle. So I'm like, okay, maybe they forgot. Like I said, the way it was hectic. The bottle service wasn't really bottle service. It was kind of like, you know, we're in a venue, but it's like makeshift bottle service type thing. So let's just go to the bar. So me and Shans, we're like, let's just go to the bar. Forget it. So we go to the bar, waiting in line, and our friend is like, yo, what are you doing? I said, I'm sending a bottle. Like, and we're like, all right, man. Okay, cool. If you're sending a bottle, we'll wait. So we wait. Bottle comes. Casamigos, lights. Happy. And we're like, hey, yeah, Casamigos. Getting it, right? So the matter, are you okay?
This was bruising up my back.
Oh, okay. So I'm like, yeah, Casamigos, lit. So automatically I pop the bottle. And no, I won't lie. So a girl comes up, she pops the bottle, pours it in another guy's cup. So I'm like, okay, maybe like they know our friend too, like it's calm. So I grab the bottle, I open it again. I'm pouring out mad drinks, pouring shots. I'm bringing drinks to my other friends who aren't even really in the section. Okay. I'm just, you know, bottles done within, not done, probably like a quarter left, not even this much left. Like, what is that, like 1/8 of the bottle left within like 15 minutes. Yeah. So the guy who the girl poured the drink for is kind of looking at me, and I'm looking at him like, what? You know what I mean? Like, why are you staring at me like that? He's kind of just like looking around, and I'm like, yo, what's wrong? I'm like, are you okay? Like, do you want to drink something like that? And he was just like, oh, nah, like, it's cool. And I'm like, okay, like, what the fuck? So I'm drinking, or pouring shots and shit. The girl comes back, and she was like, looks at the bottle, and it's like basically done. And she was like, oh, guys, like, that was his bottle. And I was like, me and Shale, if someone had a camera and panned to me and Shan's face, both of us were like, what? And they were like, she was like, yeah, he bought that bottle. And I was like, well, why did he say anything? Like, we're all here carrying the man's bottle. Why did he say like, yo, like, yo, that's mine? He was like, oh, I didn't want to like.
I get it though. As a guy, I get it.
I respect him. I really respect it, because a lot of niggas be like, yo, bitch, are you stupid?
I probably would have held it. I'm not even gonna lie. I probably wouldn't have said anything. I don't think I would have said anything.
And he wasn't really.
You wouldn't say anything?
Unless I knew, like, if I didn't know her, I probably wouldn't have said anything.
And honestly,
I would have tried to pick up the bottle, but.
He just like kind of like looked at me. I'm like, why are you looking at me like that? Like, what's your problem? Like, if you want to just take it. Like, you know what I'm saying? We kind of like walked away, and I was like, honestly, he's like, I didn't know what was going on. And like, you were looking at me kind of crazy. I didn't want to start no problem. And I was like, yo, I'm so sorry. Because this
You took his bottle and convinced him he was doing something wrong.
Yeah, literally. And I'm here like passing. This man's watching me pass off drinks to next men. And he's not doing nothing. And I'm like, yo. So I'm like, yo, I have to buy your bottle back. And he was like, no. I'm like, yo, there's no way. Like, that was actually really rude. Like, I have to buy. So me and Shans bought his bottle back. So I'm like, yo, I can't. And not a lot of women would have done that. Like, even
that's true.
And it turned out to be his girlfriend was the one who was like, yo, like, that was his bottle. And she's like, yo, she's like, I respect you guys, because like a lot of girls would have been like,
oh, sorry. And left. That's it. My mistake.
Yeah.
And walked away.
Can't take me anywhere.
Facts.
So
That's
anyways, she was like, yo, you guys are different. She's like, I really did not expect you guys to actually like, and I'm like, no, I don't care. Like, that, you have to, like, the principle, like, it was actually bad. Yes, he should have said something like, ma'am, excuse me, but like, we just caved the man's it was $300. Caved the man's bottle like that.
I'm surprised why Uncle Delroy set you up like that.
That too! Thank you! Low key!
That's bad. Sometimes you be getting set up.
Low key!
I hate bottle politics. And that's also another reason why I stopped like drinking like from people that like I wouldn't consider my friends.
Yeah.
Because I got caught up with something like that once. I was at, I'm not going to name the place, but I was at somewhere and I kind of knew the dude whose section it was. And he was like, yo, I got a bottle over there. Like, help yourself. I'm like, all right, cool. I went to this section. Like, his homies are over there. Ooh. On the way over, like, I saw a girl that I know. She's like, oh, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm just going over to the section. She's like, oh, okay, I want to come get a shot. I'm like, all right. So I go to the booth. I see man's there and the bottle's in the middle. I look at man's. I'm like, yo, like, I'm good. Like, I look for the confirmation. Yeah. Nobody said anything.
Right.
So I'm like, okay. So I pour a shot for me. I pour a shot for the girl. We take the shot. Night's moving. At the end of the night, we're outside chilling. One of the guys from the booth, he's like, yo, can I holler at you real quick? I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, yo, like, I don't want there to be any like weird energy or like animosity, but like I didn't appreciate that you just like took the bottle and gave it to her. I was like, bro, but like the man said it was fine. And like I looked to you guys for confirmation. Nobody said anything. He's like, yeah, but like you poured a pretty big shot for the girl and
pretty big.
I'm like, yo, my bad. Like I could give you some change if you want me to give you some change. He's like, nah, it's cool. I just had to say something.
You didn't have to say something. After that,
I was like, you know what? I'm done. I was like, I'm done. I'm not drinking from nobody that I'm not fly with no more.
Yeah. And my thing is, don't get me wrong. I know bottles are expensive, but like some niggas move too
People
sick
treat
with the
bottles
bottle.
like plots of land.
Down. Yeah, like calm down.
They do. And then also the thing is, I don't get it because I'm not like that. Like if I have a bottle and you're there, or even if like it's friends of friends, I don't mind. Like I would never tell a man, oh, you poured a shot that was too big for that girl.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, bro?
No. Once it's out.
Well, actually no, because at the Freaknik party, I gave a guy a shot from your bottle and you were like
red-handed.
Yeah.
Red-handed.
Did I? Yes, definitely.
Reversal woman.
Reversal woman. I definitely, because I didn't know it. Like I knew of him. I'm pretty sure you knew him too, kind of.
If I knew him, then I wouldn't.
I don't think you like knew him, but like I'm sure you knew of him. And I poured him a shot, and you were like, "Was that my bottle?" And I was like,
"But I don't think." I probably said that, but I didn't mean it like that. It was more like I'm trying to confirm, like, bottle placements. I'm trying to keep a record.
The way it came off, you were bitch,
I'm not stingy with bottles because
you're not stingy with bottles because 90% of the time it's a comp bottle for you.
Yeah, but even if I buy it or like if I'm splitting it, I'm not stingy just for the simple fact that like for a lot of years I was getting the shots from other people. So like I don't mind paying it back when it's me, you know?
That's good, man. Yeah, I think you're a better guy than me, bro.
You know what I'm not doing? I'm not sharing hookah with niggas no more.
You did it yesterday?
I did it at the brunch.
Sorry, not yesterday.
But my thing is, I won't lie. Too many niggas try to be on one hookah. Bitch, buy a hookah. Oh. 8 of us cannot be on this damn pipe. Like, someone else needs to buy a hookah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think Toronto people aren't used to hookah etiquette yet.
Like,
or like the Muslims are, but like
yeah.
But you know what I mean?
If you frequent the shisha lounges, then
club goers, I don't think they're used to
because
the
like
hookah etiquette.
We were at the brunch,
shisha,
and I love hookah. And the party was at Lavelle. Something about Lavelle's hookah is different. Lavelle hookah be smacking. I don't know what they put in it.
Nicotine.
I don't know. I don't know what they put in it, but Lavelle hookah be smacking. So when I got to the booth, homie had a little, he was going with it. Another girl, just 2 of them. I'm like, okay, like, yo, you're blessed. Like, I got a thing for you. So she gave me a little tip. So it was 3 of us on the hookah. We're good.
Yeah.
3 niggas come up. Oh, I got next. Niggas, buy your, listen.
I got next.
On a hookah.
On a hookah. Like it's a joint.
I got next on a hookah bar. As a grown man,
as a grown adult, got next on things.
Got
kind of
next.
at runs is when you get.
I'm thinking, like, I feel
these
like
aren't fives.
I saw this. I'm like I said, I'm not next. Listen, I'm not sure hookah would. There needs to be a cap on the hookah limit. Like maybe like 4 people per hookah pipe. Yeah. We can't be having 8 niggas on the hookah, yo. Then they don't know how to change the coils, and I'm trying to burn up my fingers trying to. Man,
I don't want to touch a hookah after 8 mans have been on that too.
Well, I mean, you switch out your thing. Like it's not like you're putting your mouth on it. Like everyone has their own
tip,
which is more hygienic.
Still can't be, but like blowing into it, there still must be like residue in those like tip of the pipe.
I'm sure.
Like spit and stuff
But
like
people
that.
who are
and then
like,
people do like the finger one,
what's
where
the
they like
finger
wrap
one?
their hand over it when they don't have a tip.
I've done that once in my life.
That
bro.
is-
It's
That's
crazy.
a real thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I've
didn't
done it
even know that
before.
was a thing. That is criminal.
I did in Atlanta, yeah.
Why?
If you don't have a tip, but you don't obviously want your mouth to touch it, you like make your
Wrap
hand
it,
like
you
a fun.
Suck
Like
it through your
It
head.
is, but why?
yo, I was feeding for the
Because they
hookah,
want
yo.
some. It's like taking a waterfall.
Yeah, literally, it's a hookah waterfall.
No, the fuck it isn't.
Yes, sometimes, because I smoked for the first time on Sunday in like months. I smoked the weed, the animal face that you bought me when my cousin passed away, which I didn't say, by the way. I didn't tell you guys. Well, I told you guys. I didn't tell you guys that my cousin took
You
his
told
life.
me.
Oh, did I? I'm gonna tell you.
No,
I didn't tell a lot of people, and I started to come out. Thank you, by the way, for giving that to me when that happened. But yeah, my cousin took his life at the end of March. So like that kind of like period, like end of March, early April, like before I went to Jamaica, was just like not good for me. But regardless, that was the first time I smoked. And yeah, and the guys who I smoked with, they could not handle the animal face. So I'm goated.
Ooh.
He was like, yo, take this from me. I said, man, I told y'all.
This a serious strain?
Animal
Really good.
Animal face?
Yeah.
I took a whole blunt. I was fine.
Listen,
Wow.
if you
Because
are
it's
a
like
smoker,
a sativa hybrid, and people that are like just casual smokers can't usually do
No.
sativa. Like
but my thing is, I'm not a heavy smoker. Like I might smoke at
But
the end
you
of the
like
night.
sativa.
But
I
you-
love
You
sativa.
have strong lungs too.
I do have strong lungs. Yeah.
and you get indica, and you will fall asleep in the middle of a party if you touch indica.
Oh yeah, indica. If I have indica at a party, yeah, muchos I cave.
Oh yeah, fat.
I was in the bed sleep. What?
Like midnight.
People waking me up like, yo, I'm like, this party's still going on. Anyways,
Not for me,
let's move
man.
on
I
to
don't know.
what?
I said it's not for me, man.
What,
I don't know.
smoking? I feel that if I gave you animal face, you'd be chopped, Tresor. Because I've given grown men like a hit, and they're like, "Yo, what the hell?" And I'm like, "Weed smacking."
That
It
still
hit
needs to happen.
You have to just what?
Still needs
Actually,
to.
no. I won't peer pressure you.
While we do this podcast, it needs to happen once.
Remember, there's peer pressure the nigga.
We're not
Bully
gonna
him.
peer
I don't
pressure.
smoke. Oh, it's just not
Have
my
you
thing,
ever
man.
smoked in your life?
Yeah.
But you just don't like it.
Yeah. I
He
hate it.
says like once in a blue
I hate it every single
moon,
time. Yeah,
like-
literally. I probably smoke like once a year, and I hate it every single time.
You haven't smoked animal face though. Let's try animal face.
Why would I want to smoke something
not
that
gonna survive
that
It's
you
not-
guys say is tough?
To me,
Like I don't like beer. Oh yeah, try this fucking absinthe. Like what?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
to me, it's not bad. But you like you feel the high. Like
That's
you
the
are.
thing, though. That's my thing about smoking. I don't like the feeling of being high.
Okay.
So
okay,
there's
okay.
there's no state that I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah. To me, I just like the animal face. Like when it hits you, you're like, yo, I'm fried.
Yo,
But
a man I know. This is my thing about smokers. Smokers are too reckless.
Yo, I love listening to Tresor talk about weed.
A
He
man-
talks about it like they're heroin addicts.
I don't know. Some of the decisions are very junkie-esque.
okay, come
Because a man I know who shall remain nameless told me that he snuck weed to, I don't want to say what country because that might tie it away.
I think I know who you mean.
He snuck weed to a country on the east side of the world.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, doobie.
And I'm like, why? The man said he looked up how to sneak it because he wanted his cousins in that country to try the weed from here. And he said he wrapped it up in some black electrical tape,
on. Wow.
put it in like a bag or something, and put it under his nuts. And then went to the airport. But he said he forgot about like the full body scan. I'm like, bro, what is wrong with you?
So they caught it?
No, but he said that when he was walking up to the line, it was too far for him to like go back and throw it away. But he said that they ended up sending him to just like the body search one. I was like, bro, you were one step away from going to jail. Like, what
That
is
isn't
wrong
like
with you
weed
guys?
smoker behavior though. Like that is a.
stupidity.
That is, yeah, that's not what we Hold on, sorry. So many things.
He used to be
Question.
an addict. Now he's doing weed to like
No, weed
hold
smokers will
himself
be
over. Like no, like,
Putting
that's-
weed in crevices of your body that it shouldn't be just to get it into places that you shouldn't be smoking. Like,
I don't know these smokers.
Sorry, hold on. Let's table this for a second. How can you just put things in your nuts and it stays?
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
no, it's like in your
in
underwear.
Yeah.
Oh, Oh.
Like I don't know what I don't
Oh.
know what
Do
you're
you
picturing.
think we open our nuts? And
No, okay, not open. Okay, not open. Not
Like
open.
find a crevice.
You think
But
we're
I'm-
kangaroos?
It's like putting something in your bra.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But you.
You just put it under your nuts.
Oh. So I put things in my bra all the time. Like when I go to the club, like if I'm wearing, I usually always wear a bra, but I usually put like shot glasses in my bra.
Oh, fire.
Cause like. One
I
thing
get
about
that. That's
me-
kind of smart.
Thank you. And
That
girls
is.
were like, oh my God, I wish I could do that. I'm like, okay, girl, just get bigger titties. But they were like,
You just body shame.
I am body shape. They were like, oh my God, that's so smart. I wish I could do that. But my thing is, I'm in that era of my life. I don't do the open your mouth. Hell no. I'm not doing the open
And
your
on top
mouth.
of that, I stay thinking in the club, I'm like, yo, how, like, do they really wash these cups? Like, how sanitary are these shot
Well,
glasses?
these ones were like plastic.
Oh, but
So-
like the glass ones, like,
Yeah.
how
They're not that good. I'm
sanitary
sure
are
they're
they
not.
really?
I'm sure they're
You
not.
won't die. It's alcohol anyway.
Yeah. So I put shot glasses
Hell
in
yeah.
my boobs. I put my hookah tip in my left boob and my shot glass in my right one.
You
So-
came with the hookah tip too.
No. Like they gave it to me
Oh,
there, but
okay,
just so I
okay.
don't lose it.
I
When it's my
got you.
turn, I know I can
You don't
pull.
have
I
pockets?
thought you left your crib with a hookah tip.
You don't have pockets?
My jeans or my pants are really tight.
Nah, women don't have pockets, bro.
No, I wear. Of course, I had
Women
pockets.
got pockets?
Yes. But my pants were tight, so it's like.
In your
it's
going
like-
outfits, you guys have pockets?
You don't really see girls
Yes.
with pockets. It's like girls wearing backpacks.
or running.
We have pockets.
What
are
was
you
the
guys
last?
talking about?
When was the last time you saw a girl wear a backpack?
In a full sprint.
Yeah, maybe first year.
Right? Girls will no, but even
they're
in
too
school,
cool. No,
girls will put their books in like a purse.
Yeah, they're too cool
I remember
for backpacks.
noticing that. That was like a very,
I still
The
wear
first time I
backpacks.
saw a girl with a JanSport, I was like, whoa.
High school was the last time I wore a backpack.
High school was the last time you wore a backpack.
For sure.
They're too cool now.
Well, I'm wearing a backpack.
It's the best form factor for bringing things.
Facts.
for sure, but I just think it looks so childish.
Yeah, it's
I have
too
this
cool,
backpack on. Yeah,
It's a good
no.
observation.
But yeah, that's
Got
and
equipment,
So
like-
when men offer me when men offer me shots, I just take the shot glass out of my boobs and I pull it. So I'm like, cause
That's
when-
smooth though.
yeah, is it?
That's smooth.
Because my thing is, I'm not opening my mouth. I'm not like doing the like you know.
You'll do it for some dudes.
No,
No.
my man maybe, but any other. My thing is, and I talked about this. There's no reason for my mouth to be wide, and a man that I'm not intimate with to be pouring liquor in it.
a
And
body.
then, like I said, it's not a. I mean, it might be a body.
Yeah.
And then like the liquor, like sometimes they pour too much.
Yeah.
The liquor's going down your chest. Now it looks like your chest is all wet.
Yeah.
And now you're wiping your mouth. And, oh no.
I
No.
don't. Yeah.
No. It looks crazy.
It does look crazy.
There's certain things, and people were getting at Rihanna for saying, they were like, oh, what's something that you're no longer gonna do? And she was like, oh, like, you know, like I don't want to dress like a certain way. Like I can't believe I had my nipples out and my panties out. As a woman, and I don't think it's her. She said it's because she's a mom. She moves different. I don't think it's about being a mom. There's certain things when you mature as a woman, it's just like, yeah, I don't need to be doing that. Like I just don't need to be doing that anymore.
And I agree with her.
I 100%.
Yeah.
Like there's certain things that like I would definitely like I would do in my early 20s, and I'm like, man, there's no way no grown man's gonna have me mouth open in the club pouring liquor down my throat. Not
There's
happening.
things you did when you were younger that you
That you
wouldn't.
that
do
I'm not
anymore.
doing
Oh, yeah,
anymore.
for sure.
And I'm sure I'll get to the point where, you know, I don't have my cleavage out as much, or I don't, you know what I'm saying, or my pants are not as tight. I don't know, or I'm not wearing crop tops. But I never go to the one pieces though. I'll die on that hill.
One piece bathing suits.
Nah, I'm not making it, man. I don't think unless I have like 2 one pieces, but they're very sexy one pieces. I don't think I'll ever get to the point in my life where I'm too old for a 2-piece, yo. There's no way.
Yeah, it's very Gertrude.
Like, why am I in this one piece, like spaghetti strap full? Like, are you crazy? Oh, show your stomach, bro. It's like when niggas are in the pool with a wife beater. Like, take it off, man.
That's not
Is it?
the same
Is it the
thing.
same? I don't know if it's the
That's
same
not the
thing.
same thing.
I mean,
That's funny though.
I'll take that shirt off.
why
for the
not? Take your
pause.
shirt off, man. Anybody, it's fine. I'm not. Listen, I don't care if you're fat. Take your shirt off, baby. It's okay. We're in the pool. Doesn't matter. Take your shirt off. When I see men in the pool with white feet, I'm like, come on, man. Like, just take it off, man. Fat or not, we're in the pool. It's vacation.
Or skinny dudes with the wife beater in the
Skinny dudes is even crazier with it. It's like, yo,
that's
that
pretty-
like, come on.
I'd prefer the wife beater in the pool over the socks in the pool. That's kind of crazy too.
Who wears socks? in
That's
the pool?
criminal.
Mans wear socks in the pool, bro. I've
I've
seen it
ne-
on multiple occasions.
I've never seen that.
It might be an American thing,
Oh,
but
okay. These
mans
pool
wear
parties,
socks
you're
in the
right,
pool.
Cali.
just across the
Oh,
mans
what?
wear socks in the pool. They don't want to show their feet.
One thing about me, I don't have the nicest feet, but I would never be caught dead with socks in the pool.
Yeah, no, I won't do that.
Socks
I'll do
near
socks.
a pool is crazy.
I'll do
Yeah,
socks.
that too.
I'll do socks on the beach.
No, that's
crazy.
still nuts.
Even that's a
That's
crazy.
nuts.
I'll do socks on
I
the
had
beach.
to do it in St. Lucia just because I forgot my slippers.
Like socks and slides on the beach. I don't like bare toes in slides. So I'll bring
Oh,
an
you had
extra
the,
pair of
you had
socks.
the option, so you had slippers, but you still put socks on?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You're kind of chill.
It's a bit much. Yeah.
I'll take them off if I'm going in the water, but if I'm walking along a beach, I'll have socks on.
But then the sand's going to get into your socks.
Yeah, that's why you bring an extra pair.
Oh, my God.
That's like eating. That's like eating a banana and ripping the piece of banana like one by one.
I eat bananas like that.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Why?
Y'all be biting into your bananas?
I mean,
Really
why?
got
Why?
Yo.
Why?
So how do you eat a hot dog?
That's different.
That's different. You have to
That's
bite
a
into
gl-
the hot dog. But
Why are you afraid of eating a banana the
I'm
regular way?
afraid. I just
Okay.
don't like. I just.
So what
feel
about like popsicles and lollipops?
Oh, I be going hard on popsicles. It's popsicles.
What the fuck? So why is a banana different?
I just feel like there's no reason for this fruit to be just down my throat. Like I can
But
just
the
break it.
popsicle can.
Oh my
But it's a
Lord.
popsicle. It's gonna melt. You gotta put it in your mouth. I feel like I've always been a person. I break my bananas. Have you seen that video years ago where the guy was like,
Yeah,
when he got,
he's in
and he
the
pro-
office.
and he like shakes it like it's nuts, and he's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that's a little too crazy. But I don't think I can't tell you. I eat bananas almost every day, and I always break them, break it off piece by piece to eat it. I never put a whole.
You're
banana
the
in
first
my mouth.
woman with toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
Word.
Zoe will say pause unironically.
Yeah, real
All right, let's get to the
Yeah.
topics.
Anyways, I was gonna say, let's go. Updates in rap beef. I mean, we haven't talked about Quavo and
Did you talk about push-ups?
we
Yeah. We
Oh,
talked
yeah, we
about
played
push-ups.
Yeah, we did.
we played it.
But like since it's dropped officially.
Well, no, not since it's been on,
Not on streaming.
streaming
But the
platforms.
same version.
But it's the same version.
I think that came out. I think it was like a day or two after though that we recorded it.
Yeah. So the version that we played on the pod is the same version that released on streaming, which thank God they released it on streaming because that song has been on heavy rotation in my Apple Music.
That's a good song.
It's a great song, and I will stand on it. It's his best diss song. We did a poll on the.
I can't say that.
We did
I
a
wouldn't say
poll on
that.
the pod page. I don't know. I think it was neck and neck for. I think Back to Back might have won by a bit. On my personal page, Push-Ups won though.
I've seen people debating
Maybe
between
people were
like
scared.
Different sample.
like the Ross track, the push-ups, and Like That. Everyone's saying that Like That is a better all-around record.
Yeah,
It
is.
It's a better song.
It is.
It is.
I think that's true.
But
too.
Kendrick is the third best part about that song.
It's the beat Future than Kendrick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Wait,
beat is hard.
so Clyde, have you walked back that there's 7 songs better than Like That on We Don't Trust You?
No,
You still think so?
7, maybe 5. I'd walk back maybe 7 to 5, but no, there's probably 5 songs that I like better.
5 songs better on Like That on
Better-
We Don't Trust.
Yeah, probably the intro, the one with Ross.
That's
the
a
one,
good song.
The one with Ross is like
I think it's
is-
called
is my
Everyday
favorite song.
Hustlers.
Yeah,
Everyday
Everyday
Hustlers.
Hustlers.
That's a banger.
The
Ain't
one
no
with
love.
Thug,
Ain't no love. Was
the one with
over
Thug
on
is
it.
good too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's the slime.
I don't know, man, but when Like That comes on outside,
It's a
Oh, it's
record.
hitting.
Like,
Different
it's like
energy.
it's a hit. It's a
It's
record.
hitting.
Like
It's absolutely
a
How,
record.
how did it ring off in Cali?
it's crazy, bro.
In Cali, it was probably
I could
fire
imagine.
over
It's
there.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
The dollars start flying in the air when Like That comes on. California's
Yeah.
it's funny going to clubs in different places because just like the music that plays, and people that know me, they know that I love Cali music. So just being in that environment, I was a kid in a candy store.
You're one of the few people from Toronto that like really know like Cali tracks like that.
Yeah.
Like you play some fucking Shoreline Mafia when they were big or something like that, or 3 Greedo or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, people didn't know that here.
Yeah, I'm really
You
bro.
like
People from
Blueface
Toronto,
deep cuts.
people from Toronto,
Yeah.
like. But this was my issue, and I spoke on it so long. Is Toronto's so late on everything, bro? I've talked with so many DJs now have been messaging me when they play For Sure in the club, and they're like, still dead, still dead. And I'm like, bro, why are we always so late to everything? We have not. For Sure is not booming in the club yet.
For sure, it matters where though. I was out last weekend. For sure, rang off.
Did it?
Yeah.
I think it's finally
It matters,
starting
but like
to
King
warm
Street
up.
clubs probably not.
It's
but-
starting to warm up. Toronto's not playing Get In With Me. Get In With Me will
Nah,
shut down
they
a
are,
party
they are.
in
Where are
America,
you talking-
bro.
Where are these guys?
I haven't been to a party where Get It With Me has been played.
But you don't come out here. So
That's
it's
true.
hard for you to
Get
speak on
it
yeah.
with me is going crazy.
Yeah, you don't go out here, so you can't really.
That's true. I don't really go out.
I think Toronto is a little bit late on stuff, but we're the best at like balance. So we fuck with every coast. Like pretty much every part of America could tour here. You know what I mean? And do decent. But like you know what I mean? There's like some New York artists that wouldn't do good in Atlanta, but they'll do fine here.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah,
like
you're
we
right.
have a good
once we catch
we have
on,
a good balance of a lot of regions.
Once we catch on, yeah.
You get the dance all night for beats.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
very-
And we fuck with UK people too.
Yeah.
So we have a good balance.
No, you're right. But yeah. Well, I mean, the Quavo and I know we went to the Drake. We
Chris.
talked about, but the Quavo and Chris. I still don't really. I'm still lost to understand where all this hatred, animosity
It's been
comes
brewing.
from.
What do
For
men
years.
fight over?
Women
Zoe?
and money. I know, but
It's been brewing
you're telling
for
me
years,
this
man.
beef has been brewing over Karuchi?
Yeah,
Started there.
allegedly.
Okay, sure, but my thing is, Chris Brown completely like demolished Quavo
Did you hear
on
the
the shit he
response?
was saying. The response was ass.
With Takeoff?
What do you mean?
The second
Quavo's
track
response.
with
Yeah,
Takeoff.
Quavo's response. What do you mean with Takeoff?
There's 2 songs.
Yeah, there's two.
Oh, I
songs.
didn't know.
There's a
Quavo
second
responded
one.
last night with a diss track.
Was it
from-
last night?
or
It was like
either-
recently in the last couple of days.
And he had Takeoff like
Takeoff's
rapping on
on
it.
the
He's
song.
talking crazy.
Is he
like,
AI?
No.
like
it's just like a verse.
It's kind of related. Like it's like Takeoff's talking about like watch your.
Yeah,
bitch
he's
or
like
something.
popping shit, like, but it's
Yeah.
not like a specific.
It's like a vague, but it kind of sounds
like
like
a pre-recorded.
Quavo's
something.
intro though is crazy. Like he's talking about like his auntie getting like
Yeah, I
tied
heard
up. and
tied up.
stuff,
That's how I
and,
heard
like,
about that. I didn't know Quavo was on the track though.
Messed up your
Yeah.
bag when you hit re. Like he's getting that.
I mean, but what's it called?
But the song wasn't.
The song to
It
me,
wasn't whatever.
the same song I'm thinking of. It was really
The
whatever.
Breezy song, he just snapped for like.
But like, why is he going
Black
so
Dude.
hard? Like, Takeoff, wish it would, or Takeoff died. It should have been you.
Yeah.
All this stuff.
crazy.
He fucked Sweetie. Sweetie didn't even deny. Sweetie said, "Damn, I gotta drop his new song." Like Sweetie, she didn't even like say nothing. She's like, "Oh, I guess I gotta drop a new track." But it's like, what? Everyone say
Right?
that.
And
it
did
might
you see
get-
the? Never mind. I don't
What?
even want to open that bag of words.
No, let's
No,
talk
go.
about it. Let's talk about it.
the reach, the Sweetie Meg comparison reach.
Oh, how people are saying Sweetie has 50 bodies. Why is that okay? But Meg has 10 and it's a problem or something like that.
How do we know Meg has 10 bodies?
Okay, I'm
No, they were just
paraphrasing, but I'm
saying that
they
Sweetie
have the same
sleeping
history.
around is okay, but when Meg does it, it's wrong, and they're
Yeah.
blaming.
I feel like Sweetie's getting
and
killed right
they're
now.
blaming colorism.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean-
I'll sit this way.
Sweetie's like 2 shades lighter than.
That's another
Meg.
conversation too. That I'm not gonna. Meg is not a dark skinned woman. If I'm being completely,
She's not. That's not.
I
We're not
wouldn't-
like.
people.
I
but,
don't
like,
think that's an issue to say.
people will think. Yeah, you can cover your mouth. I know you guys are scared to talk about it.
I never talk about stuff like this, but it's
I
she's
would
not
never- people are like,
dark
oh,
skin.
She's not. Like she's not.
brown skin.
Brown skin, yeah, sure.
Whatever. I personally hate the term brown skin.
Me too. That's
I
why even
I
make
know,
the
I hate
distinction.
it. But people say that I can't claim dark skin. People say I got it. People say that my pimples are pink. I have to claim brown skin. Which
That's funny.
What the fuck?
yeah.
That's why I confirm it because
My-
this is ridiculous.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
my,
it's dumb,
My
but
homegirl who's dark skinned was like, cause I was like, oh yeah, she's like, yo, girl, she's like, you are not dark skinned. Like that pimp on your forehead is pink. So
You're-
she's,
yeah, facts.
So like you and
You're-
Meg are the same color.
I would say Meg may be a little bit lighter than me,
Like Meg,
Maybe we're
Meg
the same
isn't
color.
that dark.
but she's not. I don't know. Brown skin. I hate the term, but she would be brown
Well,
skin.
realistically, besides brown skin, what would you like categorize as? Light skin or dark skin?
Oh yeah, if
Oh,
we're using a binary system.
yeah, she's light skin. She's not dark skin, so she'd have to. She's not dark skin.
No, if there was a light skin to dark skin spectrum, she's closer to the side of light skin than she is to dark skin.
I agree.
I would think so.
Wholeheartedly.
You think that Meg is closer to a dark skinned woman than a light skinned woman and shit?
Compared to like what me.
Okay, no, but think, but
When you
of
say,
course
like, a
there's different
light-skinned
shades
woman,
of
you mean,
light
like-
skin. Sweetie, and who's dark skin?
Akon.
Lupita.
Oh, okay, Lupita.
Yeah.
Is Meg closer to Sweetie or Lupita?
Exactly.
Okay.
Be a fucking for
Okay.
real, Trey. Be fucking for real, Trey.
If you
Anyways.
say if you say like Lotto or like Georgia Smith or something,
Yeah, but
then
but then people argue there's mixed and then there's light skin.
exactly. So it's
Yeah,
like
no,
whatever
that's
the
not-
distinction
My
you're
mom-
making.
Let's move forward.
My mom is light skinned. My mom's not mixed, but she's light skinned black.
And she looked good.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Word.
Where your mom?
Gotta
at?
give credit where credit's due.
Maddie-
Zoe's mom look good.
Mine needs to stop when it comes to my mom.
I
Okay.
hope she's listening.
There's a lot
She
of mom.
doesn't.
People have been showing their moms. Ice Spice mom, Sweetie's mom, Lotto's mom.
That white woman.
Nice
I didn't
little,
know Lotto's mom had her at 15.
nice little white lady.
15. Yeah.
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 She
And
was like-
Lotto called her
That's
fast.
young.
Her fast, my fast ass mom.
That's funny.
What do you think about it? Like, I don't know if people really think about that. Like, a lot of our parents probably were fast at a period of
My
time.
mom was not.
My mom,
My mom definitely was not.
That's why they were like balding in high school and university. You know,
Who?
you go and see old-fashioned pictures of like, you know, like in the 90s and 80s when
everyone
they were in high
just
school.
looks grown.
Yeah,
Because
like
they're
this.
promiscuous.
Even like basketball players in the 80s look like civil rights era, like people like. they
My
just-
mom was not fast. I can know that for fact. She was fat
got
for a lot of
older,
her life.
quicker.
She was fat.
My mom was chubby, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then she like lost crazy weight, I think in like grade 11 or 12. Then she got fine as hell.
Pre-Ozempic.
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah, my mom was chubby from like middle school to like early high school.
those
Then
women
she had a
have-
crazy glow up
Oh,
late
that's
high
amazing.
school. And then she was just hot all of her 20s. And then met my dad in like her late 20s and then got wifed up. But
Do you think that's like the best archetype of woman when they're like bigger when they're younger and then they get slim? Like, is that like the best personality of woman?
y'all are crazy. Y'all are sick.
Let me change it.
All right.
A girl that was uglier when
Okay,
she
yeah,
was
not
young
necessarily bigger because you could be bigger.
had a
bigger.
glow up.
Yeah.
So she's still kind of humble, but
Right.
looks good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Right.
I think people just need to have an ugly phase in
I had a
order
very-
to
I had an
be
ugly phase.
like, you know, just you're humble, you're well adjusted and stuff.
Yes.
You can't be
Yeah.
like
Now
all the
imagine-
time,
fire all the time.
your whole life.
Now imagine you had your ugly phase as a child during the Great Dark Skin Depression. That's like
Oh.
is times two
Are
even
you talking
harder.
about yourself, brother?
Yes.
Wait, sorry, no, I like it because I can tell you when the light skin Renaissance era was. When was the dark skin depression?
The dark skin depression ended, I would say 2011,
16.
2012. And then light skins had a resurgence for like a couple years around, like 2016-ish. By 2018, you guys were out of here. But before that, it was tough. From 2000 to 2010, 11, it was hard for us.
Yeah. Cause like now it's even cool as like men to like grow out your hair and stuff. Before you had to have like your hair low. Like you can have your 4C hair out now. It's cool. You know what I mean? Like before it's more like
Yeah,
that
it was
nigga
tough.
from High School Musical. You know what I mean? Like
Corbin Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
You know what I mean?
tough to have
Shit.
4C hair and have
Yeah.
like a afro that was growing
Yeah.
when you were younger.
Yeah,
People
that's
would
true.
diss.
Yeah, big up.
Because your afro doesn't grow like symmetrically. Like it.
Yeah,
it's tough.
Niggas have to wake up, pick it out. Yeah, damn. Yeah.
Do you have 4C hair?
Me, yeah.
Yeah.
Look how wavy it looks on the side. No way.
What? These are dreads.
The Habesha roots are coming through.
Yeah, you know, your hair is not
If
giving
you're
4C
East
with y'all.
African, you definitely have remnants of Habesha in your bloodline.
Yeah, supposedly there's like a couple.
Ain't no
percent,
supposedly.
but
Actually, no, maybe it is 4C.
My hair is 4C. Yeah. It
Tresor's
is.
hair is definitely 4C.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like when you try to grow it out, it's like,
It takes a while.
yeah.
Yeah, because Burundians, our hair is what's the good word? I can't say nappy anymore.
What's the good word?
I can
Coarse.
say nappy. Okay, it's coarse. Our hair is coarse.
I feel like you
Yeah.
should be able to say that. If
Okay.
I mean,
You can say nappy, you just can't say.
you can say it.
I can.
You can't say good hair and bad hair.
Yeah, our hair is not like Ethiopians or Somalis or something. Their hair is more like.
their hair is definitely like looser hair
Yeah.
texture. Makes sense.
Bro, all the Somalian homies when we were younger that had 360s in like 3 days and tried to gloat about it. It's not fair. Like
Nah, Somalis, y'all can't get waves, bro. You gotta leave that for other niggas, man.
it's not fair, bro.
Anyways, back to rap beef since we've ventured off
Ross.
so many times.
Mm-hmm.
Not even Rick Ross, the Drake AI track.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, what are we on day like 27 of Kendrick Lamar not replying? So Kendrick Lamar dropped Like That. Drake dropped Push Ups. Then Drake dropped, I don't know, this
Tailor-made
Tailor-Made
Freestyle, I think.
Freestyle. And he
Oh,
used Snoop Dogg and Tupac's voice in AI to basically like talk shit to Kendrick, kind of in like a West Coast type way.
Yeah.
I thought it was clever. I wasn't offended by it at all. I have no fucking reason to be offended by it. What the hell? I'm a regular consumer. I genuinely believe there's no rules in rap beef. As someone who listened to hip hop music and grew up listening to rap music, I've never in my life have ever heard any of my family who listens to rap be like, oh, this is too. That was never a thing. People are trying to make up these rules in rap where there's like blurred lines or there's unspoken stuff that you just. I've never heard that in my entire life.
Do you think there's response time? Like, do you think you know how that like kind of what he's rapping about in that whole song is about, like, yo, we're waiting on you, bro. Like, do you think that Kendrick should be knocked for that, for not responding so quickly? That's what everybody's killing him for right now.
And no.
I don't think so.
Initially, I kind of felt that way, but as time goes on, I kind of feel like that has less of a factor as people are making.
Because when you really,
but my thing is, if Kendrick responds next year,
next year's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
but if,
you know
but
what
if
I'm
he
saying?
but if he comes in 2 months or something like that, and it's hard, like, hey,
it's true. Because when you really think about it, the reason that we kind of feel spoiled like that is because of Drake. The whole back to back was the first time that disses were just like back to back.
New, yeah.
That's not regular. Bands are not dropping diss tracks to each other every 2 days. That's not regular. So I don't think we need to. Of course, Drake's gonna use that like as a taunting thing.
But Drake took 3 weeks, right?
About just under.
It was on tour.
Yeah, he was on tour,
okay.
so also but just
people are also using that as a knock against Drake. You know, like, oh, his music is so surface level and microwave that he's just able to quickly respond to people. You know,
What did Kendrick didn't say anything that took too long to think about?
I don't know. People are doing explainer breakdown lyric videos on the like that. Like, I don't know. People love trying to take
your whole
his.
ass up and make some drums, nigga.
People love taking his stuff, making it so deep.
Yeah, they love doing that.
I feel like before I said J. Cole fans were the worst. Let's go.
Kendrick
fans are really up there.
Oh yeah.
Kendrick, they are flying the goalpost across the world over this rap beef that he still has not responded to. It's crazy what they are saying to like make excuses for. It's actually nuts.
So, but like on the AI thing though,
Right.
So you don't think there's anything morally wrong with it?
No, what is there?
Okay.
What didn't? First of all,
There could be context where that is wrong, but
You don't think there's any, because you as a creator and as a musician too, do you think there's anything wrong?
I think it's creative. I personally don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Using AI in songs?
In the manner that Drake did. Like,
That's
this is
my
just like a
thing. He did it
creative little,
differently, yeah.
like, it's a creative little thing. I don't think this, like, it's not like this was some earth-shattering, groundbreaking thing. And you could tell Drake wrote it because
there's nothing deceptive about it.
That's the key thing. It's not deceptive.
It's just Tupac's voice and Snoop's voice in a Drake flow with Drake lyrics.
Because there's levels of AI, because people don't even, AI is just a weird catchphrase now. But people don't even know what AI means.
Yeah, they don't know what it means.
Like, they don't even know.
AI could make a Drake song, but Grammarly is AI. And it just corrects your paragraphs. That's still AI.
Because
that's vocal processing and filters and EQing and stuff. That's not AI. Like, I don't know, but people are saying that about the Kendrick video, right? And the Tupac shit and the end of that 12 Years a Slave, the album, you know?
Oh, we're doubling down on that.
No, well, like, people are calling that AI when it's like technically maybe that isn't accurate to say. You chopped up an interview and repurposed it, you know, or you know,
that was a real interview.
It's CGI. You're turning his face in the Nipsey. That isn't exactly
that's not AI,
you know. So people are kind of loosely throwing that around.
Yeah, but I don't even think it was. I don't know. We're being pedantic now, but I don't even think the video. That actually, it was a deep fake. It wasn't CGI.
Okay.
It was a deep fake, and deep fakes use machine learning. They use AI.
So that is AI.
Right?
So Kendrick's doing it.
He used it. He used it
But
visually.
he used it for a better purpose. He didn't use it to like bring the West Coast against each other and try to bring West Coast icons. Listen, I'm always here for the fuckery. Yeah. That's one thing about me. In every content, I'm here for the fuckery. So if Drake wants to use AI, Snoop Dogg, and Tupac to kind of talk shit and try to like rile up Kendrick's feathers, fucking do it. Use Drake's mom's voice next. Who the fuck cares? Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And did they?
Why? Where are these rules coming from?
They're made up.
Like, what the hell? Since when are we not allowed to use? People are just making shit up.
Did Snoop say anything?
No,
He made a video.
He made a video like
He didn't say
reacting.
anything?
I thought he made a video reacting, and he didn't really say anything.
He made a video, but
he
he didn't say anything.
He was like, "They did what?" He said, "Who?" And then he just kind of reacted or something. It didn't really.
He didn't make
That's an
any
indictment
statement.
against Kendrick if Snoop didn't care.
That's my point. My thing is, if Snoop Dogg came out like nigga, hell no.
Yeah, that's I'm sorry.
But my thing is,
or maybe not. Yeah, just-
maybe Drake put it in front of Snoop before he released it. You don't know. We actually don't know.
Yeah,
If it's not on streaming, I wonder because you don't have to. He just put it on his Instagram.
Yeah, but even but using Tupac's voice, I don't think you can even put. You can't put that on streaming. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way.
Nah.
Even with Snoop Dogg's consent, but still having Tupac's voice, like he can't put that on.
Mm-hmm.
There's like, how do you even clear that? I don't even know how that even works. It's not like a sample. Like it's literally an AI. Yeah, it's an AI voice.
Nah, it can't work.
It's not gonna happen. But
Rick Ross, I've enjoyed the back and forth from Rick Ross to Drake on Instagram. It's funny.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's funny.
kind of
I like that he was timely. I think it was cool
It's
that
funny.
he got records up quickly. He has a
He
video
dropped a
up
video for it today,
you
yeah.
know? Okay, Ross.
I think
Oh.
rich people arguing is funny.
Yeah.
Drake said Rick Ross lives in a content creator mansion. That's not a real mansion. Drake
In a
said,
Vine house.
bro, I don't think you guys understand how funny that is. He said he lives in a content creator house.
They got you sandwiched in.
Drake said that Rick Ross has a timeshare jet that he wrapped, and they take off the wrap when it's time for other people to use the jet.
Oh my god.
Rick Ross said Drake's plane used to be a cargo plane. They just put seats in there because Drake got it.
I mean, that is true. That's true, but that's
That plane
funny.
is massive. Of course, it was a cargo plane. That plane's huge.
Drake
Yeah, I just
said,
don't think it's a knock. Right?
Drake said, your compound is 40,000 square feet. My house is 40,000 square feet. Like, they're just having rich battles that, like,
I can't
don't
relate.
know,
I can't
man.
relate. To me, that's not even fun because it's like I don't know the hell y'all talking about.
Yeah.
I don't think 40,000 square. What?
Unless Rick Ross do the first rich jab at Drake.
I think he.
I don't think he
in
did.
the
No,
song.
he didn't.
In the song, did he not?
Nah, he didn't. He didn't. Cause
And then there's BBL Drake and White Boy.
yeah, he was talking about the whole white
Yeah.
boy stuff.
And the French
The
Montana
money stuff didn't start till actually when Maul said how Drake said Ross said he was richer than me and I turned
And I
it
turned
off.
it off. Yeah.
That's when like the
Oh,
rich
so-
stuff started.
he
But that
didn't
wasn't,
say it.
But
that
he
wasn't
didn't
what he
point.
said.
Yeah, but
like,
he didn't
watch
say-
the clip that
yeah.
they,
Oh,
that's
He
not
didn't
what he was
say
saying.
it. He was like
You misconstrued
mocking
it.
Drake
Okay,
saying
gotcha.
As that's something that Drake would say in that situation. Oh, I got more
Mm.
money than you. That's
And
why
then
he
he
got
Look
started-
at Maul instigating.
Yo, Maul has. You need to
Maul's
call
in-
him. We need.
Alright? Better call Maul.
Is that what we're gonna call this
Yes,
episode?
that's what they are.
Better call Maul.
No,
Oh
because
my
he's
God.
been
Call him.
just teasing
I'm not
and
calling
sprinkling.
Call him
all
right
this-
now.
Call him.
I am not calling
Call
Maul.
Maul.
No,
Content.
it's not happening. Guys, it is in the middle
If
of the
I
night.
if I had Maul's number, I'd call him. I don't
Call
have
him
Maul's
for to
number.
say what?
When's the next diss track coming?
Oh
You know
my
you have an
God.
advance exclusive to the like. What's going on here?
That's funny.
Maybe no. I'm.
But yeah, man.
You
Chris
guys are
Brown's
crazy.
up. I don't know if do you think Drake's gonna respond to Rick Ross again?
No, I wouldn't.
Not with like a record.
I don't think it.
He'll give him a bar if Kendrick replies.
Do you think he's
Yeah.
responding to Kanye
Yo, let's
Yeah.
talk about.
like that?
I was so
We are all
confused.
excited about the elimination of Drake. Like that is.
Yeah. To say like, first of all,
You know what I mean?
to
You
give-
can't say that, bro. Like you can't say that, bro,
To
because that
give-
automatically sounds like dick eating.
It does, and to give Justin LA Boy or La Boy this freaking interview.
You be
and, like-
reposting him though. You be reposting
Who?
his posts on
Justin
IG.
LeBoy.
Oh, some of them are hilarious, for sure. Some of them are literally hilarious. But that's not him. He steals those. It's tweets.
Okay.
Like, those are actual tweets. He just makes them. Yeah. But, like, some of them are funny.
I wasn't
But
even
his-
sure if you did. I just threw that out there.
Wait, what? Oh, no, sometimes I do. Sometimes.
She just shot in the dark.
Yeah.
And he caught you.
Sometimes I get cheese that I see something and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna post it, and I see it. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh, I was posted
I
it.
don't think a repost is that bad. If you are in the comments,
Never in the comments.
then I kind of look at you a type
Never.
of way.
And I know I can name 10 people right now who I've seen in Justin LeBoy.
if your girl,
I've never-
if your girl is in the Justin LeBoy comments,
Yeah, leave her. No.
I might have tagged.
Got some news for you, pal.
I think I tagged my friend in a funny one. Like, yo,
Just
look at
send
this.
it to them.
Yeah, I stopped doing that. Yeah. But I've never like to actually comment like LOL or like, oh my god,
me, LOL.
this is me. Never in my
Or
life.
if you're actually
Justin, you
answering,
crazy.
or if you're actually answering the questions. Actually answering the questions.
Justin, you
Actually
crazy.
answering the questions is even worse. Which city has the best head? Oh my God, New York. Oh God.
Put some respect on Chicago.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
That's bad. But yes, the
Justin, you're
download.
so funny.
Yeah.
The download podcast. Is it a podcast?
The download.
I don't know what the
The
hell
download.
it is.
Yeah, we need
Download.
to apologize to Shannon Sharp. You know,
Why?
because we
Oh,
tore him apart for his
I didn't
interviewing.
tear him apart.
We didn't tear him
never
apart.
thought Shannon
I
Sharp
criticized
was like
his
that.
interviewing skills,
he's-
and boy, like, did I like that is bad interviewing.
He's
Just an
terrible.
LA
Boys
boy.
joint,
Holy
yeah.
That was
He's
some of the
terrible.
worst I've ever seen.
And he called. Didn't they call Kai Cenat an industry plant?
Yeah.
Justin LeBoy is an industry plant.
Literally.
You started with a red wine glass and having women put fireworks in
That
their
was a
coochie
time.
online.
Diddy's kid and like all that. Like,
Yeah.
That was a
This is
time.
crazy.
Demon. That's how he started. Was Demon
Take
Time.
a shot if you love yourself.
Yeah.
He was Demon Time.
Yes.
I've been forgetting about that.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
that
then
was
he
a
like
time.
rebranded.
With the
Somehow.
guy who shall not be named. They're doing it together.
Who?
Was it with Tori?
Tori had Quarantine Radio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. It was different. It's kind of similar
It was kind
concept.
of at the same time,
Which
but
also-
different.
A man said free Tori on the end at the Sunday party, by the way.
Did they?
Got on mic. He got on mic and he said,
Yeah, but everybody kept vibing. I'm like, yo, everybody's lit right now.
I was. Someone said free Tori on the
They
mic.
play Controller, like free Tori. I'm like, what?
They played the Tory version of Controller.
Yeah.
don't
Look
think
at all you hypocrites.
No, okay,
Tory's
that's not-
coming on you. You
That's
guys
how
are
I knew
whining your
online
waist.
is not real life.
Facts.
At the Rory and Mall show, they were chanting free Tory.
Yeah,
they
they
were,
did.
yeah.
I
No,
was
but so we
not-
don't
What?
like.
I was there.
I was not
You may have been
there.
backstage.
Oh, wow.
I was not there when they played that.
Yeah, you were.
I would have
Yeah, that's
remembered.
cap.
Yo.
You were there.
No, I
Zoe,
was
if
not.
if you're drinking and Controller Tory Lane's version comes on, you're whining. You're not
But
gonna
like, you
stop.
didn't take it in, obviously. But
At all.
he
You're
said-
not gonna stop
Yeah.
if the song comes
Everybody
on.
was vibing. You
If
might have
I'm
been
bubbling
talking
somewhere?
to somebody, but I was next to you.
When
Like,
they
was
played
in
it?
that, yeah.
Shut up, Mucho. No, you
That's when
weren't.
I was in your area or whatever. That's what
No one is stopping if that
Oh.
song
and it was
comes
like
on.
the music, free Tory. Someone is satisfying me. I'm
Oh,
like,
it was a drop.
Oh, what?
My bad.
You would stop vibing if that song played.
Nobody
No,
stopped
no,
vibing.
she wouldn't.
Nobody
One
stopped
thing
vibing.
about me is the music's already done. Like, it's already out. Like, why? I'm not gonna. My thing is, I'm not gonna really go in and delete every single Diddy song off my phone. It's not
That
how.
last
So
album was
you're
a
gonna
banger.
be remix. You're gonna
The
What?
last Diddy album
What?
was
If it's a
banger.
bad
The
boy
Love
remix, I'm
album?
keeping it.
The Love album was one of the best albums of the year. I'm not deleting that.
Yeah.
I still
I'm not. To
Oh,
me,
yeah?
it's like you think I'm deleting Last Night with Keisha Cole and Diddy. Hell no, that song's a banger. What the hell?
Are we deleting Meg music?
No. Oh, what? Oh God. Oh God. Hold on. Let's finish the Kanye. Anyway, so now that Kanye is being interviewed by Justin LeBoy and Titanium Grills,
That's a bad grill.
terrible girl. And this is really hurting me. This is hurting me because I love Kanye. Like Kanye's one of, like no,
because
he's
he's
my
always
favorite
been
rapper.
like this, but the content in the music is not.
But like, respectfully, Kanye, you have no fucking business here. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you even on this remix? The bars are not hitting. Like, you're just what are you doing here?
I mean, I thought the J. Cole bar was funny.
J. Cole, turn that pussy or turn the J. Cole on, make the pussy dry.
And the beat drops. I don't know.
Yo, you can't put J. Cole and Up in the same
It's
sentence.
not. That's what he said. Oh,
in the
God.
interview.
In the interview.
In the interview.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it wasn't Kanye's strongest moment.
No, it wasn't.
But I just don't understand why he got involved. Maybe for a culture moment, just being
It's
conversation,
it's
whatever.
because of 8 years later, J. Cole dissed him
Who?
on the False Prophet song 8 years ago.
Oh yeah, he did.
J. Cole dissed Kanye?
Man, there's a
Kind of
whole
like
verse.
he was like preaching to him, like, look at these people that lost their way. All you care about is being a billionaire. You don't care about your
First verse
people.
was Kanye.
Oh,
Second
okay,
verse was
yeah.
Wale.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
yeah. False
So
prophets.
now 8 years later, Kanye wants to come on like that and say, "Come on, man."
Yeah, and
Like,
then he
what are we
gave one
doing?
bar to Drake about being like,
I can't remember a Drake line, whatever he says. Yeah.
which is like Cap. You just said he's like the best songwriter
He was-
of all time.
He was going in about like him and like Lucian
Yeah,
and
Lucian
saying how
Grace,
like
yeah.
he's like, got everything under control, and that like he kind of really was talking as if he used to be that guy. Like, exactly how this works then, eh? Like
the part that's hurting me is that he said that Future called him. Now Future looks like a bitch.
We're energized about the elimination of
Future
Drake.
called him to be like, yo, we're trying to take down Drake. Like, that's on some whack ass shit. That is really whack. And Future is better than that.
I don't believe Kanye. I don't believe it.
Are you not believing Kanye because you're a Future fan and you want to hold on to Future's integrity?
Maybe, but more that Kanye lost his marbles. Like, I think Future might have been like, I think Future might have said, Kanye, come hop on the remix. I think he might have said that. I don't have no problem with that.
Right.
But I don't think Future was like, let's eliminate Drake. I don't think he said nothing like that.
Yeah.
Kanye just tried to read between the lines and say something provocative.
He said they were all in the studio excited. What did he say? Energized? No, excited about the elimination.
And then he
of
corrected
Drake.
himself and said energized.
No, he said energized, too excited.
Oh, I thought it was
right?
the other
Or
way.
excited.
Regardless, it was such a dumb
one.
correction. Like, it's the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It meant a lot to him.
Yeah, literally for the elimination of Drake. But to me, it's like, yeah, Drake was right. Maybe you guys do have his picture on the wall. We're in the studio because, like, what's going on? Like, why are we even doing that?
They're saying he owns 20% of everybody, though.
Drake?
Yeah.
Trey, when you make that a clip, make sure you zoom in on Zoe. Keep me out the frame.
What clip?
That little conversation right there.
About what?
Because when Kanye reposted and starts cussing you off, I don't want to be in the frame. Thank you.
But what? Cuss me out for
It's
what?
all right. Never mind. Just,
I am a Kanye fan.
Yeah, you
I
think he
already
cares?
said this. But
You
it's
saw what he
like-
did to Kai. What do you think he gonna do to you?
To me,
All
it's
right.
like
What did he say about
Kanye just doesn't. He said Kai's an industry plan and
All because the shit didn't fit.
he said about the Yeezy
All
stuff.
'cause it didn't
Listen,
fit.
I wear Yeezys almost every day in my life. I love Kanye West. That's not a question. I just don't think it makes sense for him to be in this beef. Now it's starting to feel. And remember when
It doesn't make sense. He has beef with Drake, and everyone's trying to click up
But I
and
thought
end
they
Drake.
called it
He's
truce.
Drake's mortal enemy.
when
like,
they did that
makes
Free Larry
sense.
Hoover concert, wasn't that a truce made?
No, they've been turning up on each other ever since.
No,
They talked about that in the Justin LeBoy interview. Justin LeBoy asked him, I thought you guys were cool after the
Yeah.
Free Hoover. And
Thank you.
Kanye said,
He said, I smoked Drake at Larry Hoover.
he said, nah,
I mean, he did. His set was way better than
But
Drake's.
Kanye saying that is going around, so like, that's...
Kanye said that Drake still had a problem with him after the Hoover concert.
Yeah, I mean,
But we don't, like, who knows what really.
For sure. Like, we'll never know. We're just
Jay
here.
Prince, he's not like a marriage counselor. Like,
Clicking up with the enemies, bitch. I did that shit for Jay Prince. No,
oh yeah, facts.
yeah,
I'd say
like
that,
he Drake said on the record,
said
yeah,
that
that
after,
I
yeah.
didn't
Oh
mean
yeah,
any
that's
of
on
that.
Circle Loco, and I did it for the mob tie. Yeah, yeah. Interesting.
That's a tiring life, ain't it?
right?
beefing people.
Yeah,
Beefing, but also like, it's like now you have to do stuff because this guy. It's like
Saying
like
J.
foreign,
Cole looks right.
It's like foreign policy.
Foreign policy.
Yeah, because it's like I've been watching Scandal. You know, that's my show right now.
Oh, that's your show.
So there's a part in Scandal. There's a part in Scandal where someone from, let's say the country was Kazakhstan,
Very
ended
nice.
up killing someone from Kazakhstan. Ended up kill. Hold on, I'm a tie it in. Someone from Kazakhstan ended up killing a girl, and they found out like he just dumped her body in the forest.
in the Uzbek River.
They knew who it was. They couldn't charge him because he has diplomatic immunity because he was there on government business.
Yeah.
So the public wanted the president to get Kazakhstan to revoke his immunity so they could charge him. Kazakhstan didn't want to do it, and the president didn't want to do it because USA needed the Kazakhstan airspace to invade whatever country was beside Kazakhstan. So his hands were tied. And I feel like that's kind of what the Drake J Prince thing was, is because it's like he doesn't want to be friends with him,
Right.
but because of this person that I need in my corner, my hands are tied, so I have to do what I don't want to do because I don't want to face the repercussions of not having this
that was
person
the
on my
best
side.
analogy you could have came up with. For that.
That's war. No, that's pretty.
War tactics.
Yeah.
I hear you. You're right. It must be a tiring life. And to me, now it's starting to give like the fact that Kanye said that elimination of Drake. It's starting to feel like it's like Drake is Thanos, and they need to gather the Avengers and all these people to come take down Thanos.
That's one of the theories, though, right?
But people,
It's either he's too powerful or he's just like a bad person.
I want to know. I really want to know
What did he do?
I don't think Drake's.
I want to know
other
what
than
he
Drake
did.
probably just smashing girls and kind of maybe he's a little arrogant. I don't know Drake personally.
That's it.
I think you know.
Is it because?
What?
But I don't know, because
Say
to
it.
me it seems
Say it.
like to me
Is
personally.
it that he's like a soft, like light skinned Canadian? Is it that aspect
nah,
that like
I don't think it's that at
really
all.
gets these like
I don't
dudes
think
from
it's
Atlanta
that at
that used
all.
to sell cocaine in their Reeboks and stuff like that might
Nah.
really get it? Like I don't know.
I don't think
I don't
that's
think
it.
so, because no one
That
says
wouldn't make sense. That's like a lot to do all that over that. But
I don't think so. And the reason why it confuses me is because things definitely had to have happened like behind the scenes, because initially, like Drake, it would be different if Drake was the type of guy who from the jump was like he didn't rock with no one and he was anti everybody. Drake seemingly like wanted to be cool with everybody. Like Drake
Yeah.
was cool with
Yeah,
everybody.
Yeah, he really was.
And then something happened, whether it's his side or the other side, and then he starts beefing with people. But like Drake loves people. Drake is with everybody.
He
But
really is.
everyone wants to kill the boss. That's how things work. Like that's how mafia works. Everyone wants to kill the boss.
Yeah, but for a reason though. Like,
Power.
nah, but if
y'all should see
Pablo,
Civil War, man.
if you don't, you can even relate that to just like, you know, just drug stuff.
Power,
If Drake
notoriety.
if Drake is Pablo Escobar and you're benefiting from associating with him, you're not gonna try to kill him unless it's for a reason.
You might not, but there are people who definitely will because they want the notoriety, they
And if
want
they-
the power, they want the recognition, they want to be like him.
Yeah, and then you
gotta
also
kill
know
the
the
king to
Hamlet,
take
this
the
is
crown.
Shakespeare and Macbeth. Like this is
Exactly.
But then you also know the repercussions for if you try and you fail.
100%. But you have to kill the king to take the crown. You can't just take it off of
How long
it.
has Drake been the king for though?
Oh,
Too long. For
10
them.
years.
too long for them.
15, maybe.
Well, why is it happening now?
Maybe because they're all aging out.
They think they see chinks in the
They're
armor.
aging out.
They feel like this is the
Hip-hop
moment.
Is at a weird point.
It-
Hip hop was at a
yeah.
very weird point where Drake was the only one people really gave a fuck about for a long time.
The tide
let's be
is
honest.
changing on him, though. Like the narrative.
We've
people,
had this conversation many times. We're like, yo, who's and didn't Rory and Mal have it too? Like, yo, who's next? Like once
There's
Drake
no more.
retires,
There's no more
no
rap
one really gives a
superstars.
It's Playboy Cardi.
Oh God!
See?
If that's where we're headed, then we're doomed.
We're done.
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
I like put him on a noose as much as everyone else,
You got one
but
now.
I like that song.
All
Yeah.
right.
But if that's the direction that we're going, we're done, bro.
I mean, let's be honest.
Do you
Who
see
is
Uzi?
it? Yeah,
This is a side
Uzi.
conversation. Do you see what Uzi's doing?
Yeah, they're wilding.
What happened?
Yes, they are, Mucho.
Uzi at Rolling Loud is bugging. That's all.
Yo.
Just search up the clips of Uzi at Rolling Loud.
He's just getting very.
He's
gay.
wilding.
Yeah.
Yo, someone said if my man did a death drop, then that's the day that you realize your man is not straight. And like,
A death drop?
see
That's
how
the.
see how you're a straight man. You
I
don't know
know
what a death
I know
drop
what it is, but
I've seen the clip, so like I had to put it. I had to do the
it's
nomenclature
the
in
thing
my
they
head.
do
but-
where they drop on the ground, their leg in the air.
You know voguing.
Oh.
You know.
Oh, what the fuck?
Like they jump and hit the splits at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Is
Yeah.
Uzi? Never mind.
Hold on. I need you guys to describe again.
They
What?
jump with their leg in the air and they like fall on their back.
On their back.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
You know what it is, bro.
Have you
I'm telling
seen drag shows or seen clips of drag shows?
I'm not gonna lie, the moves kind of fly, but it's a lot.
So they jump and land in a split?
So
It's like when you're stretching your quads at the gym.
yes. And your leg, one leg is straight and one leg is bent.
Yeah, you
kind
know
of
when you like
behind
lie
you.
down, you do want to.
Okay.
It's a stretch. It's a stretch.
Yes.
Your quad this.
But you
for
start-
right here. It's a stretch.
You start standing,
Stretch.
and sometimes, and we used to do them in dance. Like
Yeah.
sometimes you'll turn and you'll drop into it.
Okay.
But like one leg goes up and one leg kind of collapses.
I got you,
behind.
I got you,
You
I
go
got
on your back.
Yeah.
You come back up, do a split, do it again,
Oh,
roll
wow.
around, do it again. It's a move, and it started in like underground drag shows and things
Who
like
was
that.
the first person to do that?
I don't know, but it's a lit. It's kind of like, but people, it's because it's linked to drag shows, and obviously drag shows are with gay men. People are saying that the fact that Lil Uzi, what? What gay men?
Yeah.
What do you mean? That's literally a thing. Like,
Yeah,
what?
That's-
There's no
that's their
straight
bag.
man who does drag. Not that I know. I've never seen a straight man who does drag.
Is that right?
I don't think I've ever seen a straight. You know straight men who do drag?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Are you really?
Like do drag shows?
They do drag shows. My girlfriend brought me to one, and like I thought literally all of them are gay, and then like I met them, and they're like, no, like they have wives and shit.
I like pussy.
Okay, Mucho. They have wives?
Yeah, they have wives.
But
I
so they
mean,
just cross.
Bruce Jenner had a wife.
No. But
John Travolta had
You can be a
wife.
straight cross dresser. Yeah.
Okay, maybe. I just always.
I mean, Westbrook wears skirts.
I wouldn't call that cross dressing.
Yes, it is.
10% there.
Westbrook wearing a skirt is not cross
If you
dressing.
see a man wear a skirt, what do you call that?
Scottish.
My man in
You gotta be.
Tyler
A
Perry.
lot of things. Yeah.
Yo, someone said 50 Cent is the first male Tyler Perry, and I laughed for 30 minutes because he's opening the production. He's like, wow, looks like he's the male Tyler Perry. I cried. But
You want to know what I call his power?
Talking to Mike Buccio.
what?
Sorry, you want to know what I call his power universe?
No,
The NCU.
niggas, what?
Yeah, that's him.
What is it?
He does have a
What does
universe.
NCU
though.
stand
The
for?
NCU, you can't suss it out.
Really?
The NCU.
She's not a Marvel.
You know,
Cinematic.
Universe?
yeah, I guess.
Oh,
that didn't.
MCU.
Yeah, the NCU.
Oh.
He really does have a universe.
Yeah, sorry, my brain was
Because look how
fried.
many Medea, just Medea alone. Medea goes to jail. Medea Christmas. Medea Halloween. Medea Halloween 2.
There you go. Oh, you're talking about Tyler Perry? Yeah, facts.
He has a lot of them.
And now 50 got his own.
Yeah, and he's the male Tyler Perry. Comedy. But regardless, when it comes to Lil Uzi, him death dropping on a Rolling Loud stage, I like I said, I've never met a male drag queen. Apparently they do exist. Thank you, Trey.
Straight.
Sorry, straight
Yeah.
drag queen. I really just thought it was something within the gay community.
Yeah.
You know, I watched Pose. They were all gay.
Yeah,
in
it's
Pose.
like a Venn
gay
diagram.
Gay or trans. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, maybe it does exist. I just personally would think that if a man is at drag shows and death dropping, maybe he is bi or
Good chance.
gay or
Good chance.
yeah. But I mean, that's it. Moving on, Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
You guys talk about this so bad.
Yeah.
So funny.
I'm not calling her a drag queen. I'm just saying where we need to go down the topic list. But Meg Thee
She's a
Stallion,
queen.
I don't know what's going on, man. I mean, people, and I won't lie, people are a little bit hard on Meg. I think it's let me land. I think it's because of the Tory situation. I think it's because of the way she came out in the industry or whatever. But I think like calling her the female P Diddy's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, come. calling.
It was like that meme of that one dad.
I like it. We can't even say that the bad thing is bad. Like, we can't,
Calling her the female.
just saying that out loud is
Like,
bad.
that's wild.
Yeah.
Tresor,
They're doing a lot.
fuck you for
It was
laughing.
something in my throat.
If
Yeah.
you could watch the source head whiplash back
That-
so fast.
Yeah, that's gonna be a clip. But regardless, calling her the female P Diddy's nuts. Yeah, people might think it's funny, but it's actually like.
So what about
it's-
Lizzo?
Well,
Yeah, because that was true. That was a true article. People
What do you
came
mean?
out and, like,
When Lizzo allegedly was making her dancers like
The person suing Meg has the same lawyer that sued
oh,
Lizzo.
that's who Lizzo. So did that turn out to be true though? All that Lizzo stuff?
It's ongoing. It's ongoing.
Is it still going on?
Everything is still alleged.
it's no,
And these are
the people that came out, they proved that it was true. They had
They
receipts
proved
for it.
they
Yeah,
proved it was true. But this is a civil case with Lizzo.
It is, yes.
Okay.
Well,
she
Meg
hasn't
is a
been-
civil
so
case
so
too,
tell
right?
the people
She
what's
has
going
a
on with
civil case
Meg.
too.
So it came out today that Meg's, I think it was her previous videographer
Yeah.
or photographer.
Yeah.
He was with he was with her in Ibiza.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah,
yeah.
Ibiza. He was with her in Ibiza.
That was really good.
Thank you. And apparently, and I don't know if this is a fact or people have assumed that Meg is bisexual, but
She said so.
okay, so I didn't want
I
to say,
wouldn't be
but yeah.
surprised.
So whatever.
Every woman
So
is.
apparently, he said, "No, that's not. Stop.
What did he say?
Every woman is. No, that's not true."
Nah, that's not true.
Anyways, so apparently, guys,
My bad. Yeah, you got it.
apparently, or allegedly, I should say, Meg was in the car with some women and her previous videographer in Ibiza, and she started to have, I guess you can't call it intercourse. Sex?
Yeah.
Is it still intercourse?
She started fucking the girl.
Okay.
Didn't she?
That's what the story
Allegedly.
is.
Is it
Allegedly.
called intercourse when it's two women?
Yeah.
Or is it just sex?
You know, it's
No,
still intercourse.
Okay, cool.
Well, sex. Just say sex.
Yeah, I thought she was just having sex. I don't know, with the woman.
Yeah.
And he
What
felt,
counts as a woman body? How far does it have to go to count as a body?
I think
when
if
it's two
coochie's
women?
involved, it's a body.
Yeah.
What do you mean if coochie's involved?
If you're eating her out, if you're scissoring, if you are having a strap on, anything that involves her vagina is a body.
So,
If you're fingering her, anything like
Yeah,
that.
we're more.
but if I fingered a girl, that's not a body.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not. Yeah. That's
We're
not
more like home run oriented as men, but
Yeah.
I see
they're
what
more
you
any
mean.
base.
But I think
You would not
because-
let a man that fingered you claim a body.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
facts.
you're right. So maybe it's the eating the oral and the potential.
Same thing. You still wouldn't let a man claim that.
Yeah. But
Okay, so is it the scissoring plus
Probably.
what's it called?
I'm gonna speak for all.
Stand
I'm gonna speak
strap.
for all my lesbians right now.
Okay. Mucho.
No, I'm just kidding. But I assume it's any base. Any base they're counting it.
I would assume that once coochie's
If you get a
involved,
hit, it's a body.
That's
Yeah.
not fair.
Yeah, if
I
you-
just think that's not fair.
Yeah. Anything past
but
making out.
actually no, you're right though, because if I'm a lesbian and a girl fingers me, I wouldn't call that a body. I think it's like maybe
But they be like wild passionate about it though. They make a night out. This is fingering night. They be
Oh my.
no, but they be like, cause our goal is to penetration.
Let's go, but if it's fingering night, that's
They
crazy.
be like, yeah, they be making
Did my exercises and
Yeah.
everything.
I know some lesbians. They be on that
Ready.
like, yeah,
They probably do. If they're having a
They
whole
just
night,
make
you
their-
definitely do have to do
Finger
exercises.
yeah.
Because you know when you're
Finger Fridays is insane.
So, yeah,
Clyde.
they-
Title.
definitely got to do
No.
exercises. Because you
Yeah.
know when
That
you're
is not. No, it's not.
you know when your hand like cramps up.
yeah.
I wonder if they
Cramps
have
up.
Hand or your forearm?
your hand.
Okay.
Well, it could be your forearm, but
I was gonna say your forearm.
your hand can cramp up too.
Yes, this is one of the muscles. Yeah, but that's a very good philosophical question, man.
If anyone who is
Philosophical is
lesbian, can you please let us know what counts as a body?
we're gonna need.
I
feedback.
personally would thought it's anything that involves coochie. Because I mean, like if you,
Fingering involves coochie.
yeah, but if it's a gay men, if a man gives another man head, I would consider that. Is that a body in the gay community?
Nah, because they could insert.
Oh yeah, see that's where the disconnect for me is. It's the Isn't intercourse considered like insert?
Penetration.
You're focusing on inter too much.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me find the definition.
Okay.
Inter don't mean
so-
enter.
so-
It would all be considered cheating, though. So it's
So if your girl got fingered by another girl, you're
Hey.
cheating.
Some people think of Bubbles cheating.
Hey,
What happened?
What?
what she just said?
What she said? What
That's
she
If
said?
crazy.
your girl got fingered by another girl, you're cheesed?
Yes,
that's cheating.
Oh yeah.
and I'm not there. And I'm
Mucho's not
no,
cheating.
that's the
Mucho looked
caveat.
around first.
No, Mucho, that's the
Okay,
caveat.
wait, what's it?
You're not there.
Right. I'm not there. Yeah. And jokes
Okay,
aside,
sorry.
man.
What's the before we go? What's the definition of intercourse?
Physical, sexual contact between individuals that involve genitalia or at least one person.
Okay, so
Yeah.
bumping coochies is
Yeah,
intercourse.
facts.
Okay, cool. So, yeah. So if your girl gets she makes up with another girl. You're
I'm
cheese.
still cheese, but that's not.
If your man makes out with another girl, are
No,
you
if your
cheesed?
no.
Your girl makes up with another
Well,
girl.
yes.
I'm talking about cheating.
Yes, but
All the things we're talking about and distinguishing between like if it's a body and it's all cheating. Like
Oh, I
all
see
these
what
are all
you mean.
sex
Yeah.
acts that are like what are we?
I would
we're being
definitely-
pedantic.
I would definitely be cheese.
Yeah.
but I know because some men just like
Yeah. 'Ause
they don't
actually,
care.
yeah, that is- that-
it's
that
a
is
double
true, yeah.
standard. A
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
men
okay.
like
It is.
Okay.
yeah,
But
she
guys
kiss
don't
girl.
care because they want to get involved.
That's
If they
true.
know they're not involved, they would care.
yeah.
That's like when like billionaires lobby to make policies really bad, and then like other broke niggas are like, yeah, you know, he's got his own money. He can do what he wants to do with his money, and it's like. You think you're that. You think you're a couple steps away from that. Like, that's why.
So do we think that this man has a case? You know, like so I don't know if we
If
got.
it's
Did
true-
we finish?
No,
So,
we didn't.
We didn't finish. Anyway, so allegedly Meg was in the car with some women in Ibiza with her videographer, and she started having sex with the woman in the car.
She was giving the
And
woman the gobble, squabble, squabble.
We don't know that, but there was
Like Orlando Brown said.
there was
Some of that.
sexual.
She was giving her the
Oh my God.
dap dap
Can I get
doo
through this?
Yap dap doo up do dap dap doo yeah.
Can I get through this?
Yes.
Please.
Land.
Was having sex with a woman in the car, and he felt like he couldn't escape. He was trapped. It was a moving car. He didn't want to be there. He didn't want to see Meg having sex.
Hold on.
That's a time.
You can't get out of the car?
Well, it's a
Yeah, 'cause
moving
it was a moving
car.
car. He was a
They were having
passenger
sex in
and-
the car, and he was a passenger.
Sex on the yo.
Hold on.
This is a
I think
crazy.
it was like a Sprinter or
Yo,
something. He's in the passenger.
Nobody.
Someone's driving and they're having sex in the back.
But I hear him
Or
because
maybe on
nobody
the
is
side.
gonna believe that story. If you came home and you
Yeah.
told your man, them, bro, I was in the car on the highway, Meg is in the back busting down some girl, they'd be like, yeah, right.
Oh yeah, it's hard.
No
to
one's
believe.
believing that.
So
Yeah.
can you say what Meg called him after?
Oh, that
the
apparently
fact?
Meg called him a fat bitch.
Why? Unprovoked?
I don't,
He
well,
said,
did
she
he-
was like, "Keep this quiet, you fat bitch."
Or
Yeah,
did he
something
try to
like
join? Like, did he take off his shirt to try to join?
No way. I
And she was
don't
like,
think
get
so.
away.
But I think she was like, yo, like whatever you saw tonight didn't happen, fat bitch, or something. I don't know if the fat bitch was a part of the situation,
And you
but
think
she
he
had
was like,
come.
oh, I was gonna keep this a secret, but since you called me a fat bitch, like you think
You
that
should
was
never call me a fat Kelly Price.
Or maybe because Meg didn't let him get involved. Now he's salty. If she
But
let him
this
get involved, he might
happened
have
in
held it down.
Oh, I thought he was
2022.
22.
His direct quotes were, she said, fat bitch, spit out your food, and you don't need to be eating.
Oh,
Oh my
maybe.
God.
I mean, Meg's from Houston. They're a little wild on that side, so maybe she did say that.
Did you see what 50 Cent said? He posted it.
Oh God, what did 50 Cent say?
oh shit.
50 said something to the effect of, what are you complaining about? This is a lot of men's dream. I would have held it down.
Holy shit.
A lot of straight men are saying that, but that doesn't.
But they're saying that because they want to be involved.
Exactly. No, I'm saying a lot of straight
Nobody
men are
was. I hate people that say, and I'm not jacking that. You do not, when people are like, yeah, like I love watching girls make out, and if my girl's making out with another girl, I would love to watch. You don't want to watch if you have no chance of involvement. You don't.
That's facts.
You would
Facts.
not just want to sit and watch your girl make out with the next girl,
Not
and
your-
you're not involved
Not
at
your
all.
No.
girl, but
I
a
don't.
random two women that one of you find attractive. Why not?
I think there are definitely men out there who just want to watch their girl have sex with another woman.
To beat their meat.
I mean, there's guys that
Maybe.
want to watch their wife fuck other guys.
Yeah, exactly. That 100% exists.
Well, okay. So I got two questions. So the first one is, if you were that guy in the passenger seat, you're not complaining.
No,
Okay, so we got that out the way, and then but it's not.
but
your
it's for the shock factor.
sorry.
For the shock factor is why I'm not complaining.
Mm.
Because
Expand.
also, if we flip the story, if it's two ugly chicks, you don't want to watch that.
No, facts.
That's facts.
Yeah,
It's because of the situation. It's because it's Meg and a presumably attractive
woman.
other woman.
But okay, and
If
then,
it's two, yeah,
no, keep
just
going.
No,
Cut. If it's two, what?
let's just say if it's two Sasquatches,
Holy
you wouldn't want to watch.
Facts. Then I might
Tresor.
sue. Then I might sue. That's true.
then
so-
I might do it.
Yeah, because now I have emotional
Yeah.
damage.
Oh my God.
So you're saying the shorty that Meg bagged wasn't bad?
No, I'm saying she
saying-
probably was. They never said who it was.
I'm sure she looked good.
She presumably was
I mean,
good.
but there is
But you're saying you'd
reports.
sue if it was.
But I mean, there is reports of this allegedly being true in some way because, well, just because Meg was in Ibiza
at the time.
at the time, but she was with Party. Like Party was on that trip, so I don't know if Party knows that she was swinging or whatever. Which
Yeah.
a lot of men who have bisexual girlfriends do let them screw have sex. I mean, Victoria Monet is bisexual, and
Oh.
she's definitely putting
She's one
some of
more.
those women in Hollywood to work, even though she's with a man who's like she's in a relationship with him and she has a child with him. She's definitely getting her pussy on the side, 100%.
What about Kalani?
Kalani's not with her? She's lesbian though.
Well, she was bisexual.
Yeah, but I don't.
But
think,
deep down, always lesbian.
yeah, I think that she's lesbian now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but
I
I
don't
just meant
think
like in general. Like
Yeah,
before.
but I mean, like,
She's
regardless,
full now.
Victoria Monet is in a relationship with a man. Like, they are a family. But you can tell by the way that she interacts with other women. Like, she be putting work. She
I don't know,
definitely-
man. It's not fair.
What's not fair?
Because technically, like, this is basically a one-sided open relationship. Because you could go smash other girls. I can't.
But that's also the dynamic. Like, I feel like not every guy's just gonna let their bisexual girlfriend just smash other women.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
it's
not
like-
jacking that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not.
like cheating's
If I'm
cheating,
not-
man.
If
But
I'm not
cheating
involved,
if you know about it and you know that she's
No,
doing
but
it
that's the
consensually.
thing.
Morally, you're still cheating.
No, it's not.
If everybody agrees to
No,
it.
it's not.
No,
If he knows,
Then it's cucking.
if he knows
Word.
that she's going out and sleeping with, like, I'm gonna go out tonight and if I
Getting
find a
cucked
girl,
by
then I'm gonna
That's
take her
fucked,
home.
yeah,
that's different.
that's
If
like
he's
getting
aware of it and he's okay with it, that's not cheating.
I'm not saying like if he's not aware. I'm saying like if she does it just on the whim, if she's drunk and stuff like that, then that's cheating.
But does he know that's her type of time? If he knows, it's not cheating. If he knows in any capacity, it's not cheating.
Ours.
I just don't think it's fair.
So
That-
if he knows and the girl like goes out and just does it on the whim and he doesn't know about it until she comes back home, what is that considered?
It's still their relationship because he knows that she actively has sex with other women. Maybe she didn't tell him I was gonna do it that night, but he knows that my girl has sex with other women.
So just the type of time that most NBA players are probably on with their.
Yeah, it depends. Because is it cheating?
Facts. You know what it is.
Like
someone-
if you know what it is, then it's not cheating anymore.
Someone
like,
said this story. Their girl was bi. They brought a girl home for both of them. Or he brought a girl home for both of them. His girl fell asleep, but he still smashed the next girl.
No, I don't think. I think that's.
loophole.
I mean, if it's
Is that a loophole?
loophole.
depending on what their arrangement was, if it's like we can both, then it's
Yeah,
not really
but
cheating.
you fell asleep.
Yeah, if the arrangement was we can both do what we want to do
Dick hard in a
outside.
threesome and you can't do nothing. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I personally will not. That's never gonna happen in my life ever.
You're never gonna have a threesome.
No, I don't think so. And
Oh.
I'm never going to allow my men to sleep with other women, and I'm not gonna go sleep with other women either.
Oh yeah.
That's not a thing.
Yeah.
That's literally never gonna happen.
Yeah.
But I also met a guy who said that like he was dating a girl who was bisexual, and she would just bring in girls all the time, and he would
Cool.
just smash.
It's
And
cool if I'm involved too. I can't be here watching the
Yeah.
playoffs and you're walking by with a joint going to the bed.
But you're not having a threesome with your girl.
Yeah.
That's for
Yeah,
that's for like girls that's gone with the wind. You're not gonna. You're,
girls that's gone with the
you're not
wind.
gonna have. A
You would have a
threesome
threesome with your girl?
No.
no,
Really?
never.
Even if she was bisexual and she wanted it.
Nope.
I can't say that.
That's
If
for-
she brought it up, I wouldn't decline.
If
But
she
I don't
really
think
want
I would
those
ever bring it up.
problems?
I don't want those problems.
So
but
why are
I'm
you
just
doing
being
it?
truthful. I wouldn't decline. Like
Okay.
I'm a man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't decline. If
But
it's
you know-
standing in front of me, I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
no.
facts, but you know
in
you
theory,
you should.
yes, of course.
Yeah.
In reality, you would like think about it, but would you do it in practice?
Consistently, I don't think that's something that you should do. So.
Would you plan it?
Nah.
You
You
wouldn't
can't.
plan
Nah.
it, yeah.
But I'm saying
You
if
plan it,
she
it looks bad.
if she was the one who wanted it and scouted the girl and brought her home, I feel like you're not.
See, but
saying
then no, but then that still might send me into like a spiral because why do you want this?
Yeah.
because she's bisexual.
That's no.
To me, it's not even about that. To me, it's actually about the act. About like, okay, now I gotta like make sure that
twice.
I give her enough attention, at
But
the
not
same
too
time.
much.
Not too much, because it was still her idea.
Yeah.
But no, so next day she's gonna be like, "Did you look at her in the eyes?" Or
Threesome
like, I
logistics
guess,
are
like,
daunting.
Yeah.
Hey, it's tricky.
Yeah, that's
I
tough.
don't
It's
want
like
those
playing.
problems. For
It's
one
like
night. Why?
it's like playing rock band and you're doing the drums and the guitar at the same time.
Right.
Yeah.
And then she
that's
gets cheese if you
perfect.
don't give one enough attention.
Yeah,
That's
tough.
impossible. You can't do guitar and drum at the same time.
That's okay.
Persuasive.
You know what? That's the point.
Welcome, welcome, Zoe.
There
Welcome,
we go. There we go. The point landed.
welcome.
There we go. Welcome to the conversation.
You can now get your luggage from the overhead.
Like, there's no way. I
Got
feel
it.
like, especially if it's a threesome, and then if you're going like 3+, there's
3+
no way.
is insanity.
There's no way that I can like evenly
I might need an
distribute.
extra nigga.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
It's
No,
a,
no,
it's,
no, no, no,
wait,
no,
what?
no, no,
It's
no,
a,
no.
it's a, it's a,
What do you say?
it's a blue face reference.
Yo, hold on,
What did he
hold on,
say?
hold on.
What did you say?
Said I'm gonna need an extra nigga.
No, we got that, right?
It's
he's
like,
sick.
3+. What the fuck? Nah, chill out.
You're gonna call your homie?
Yeah.
Like,
So
you know, in the
telling me
party
if
when the
it's 3
ratio.
women, you gotta tag a homie in it?
What? 3-1. Come on, man. I was already getting stressed about 2.
Hey, bro.
And now it's 5. But that's what I was gonna say. There's no way that I can evenly distribute between like 4 or 5 girls. That's a lot. It's like a couple of you are gonna have to occupy each other.
Yeah, how many pumps do you think you're getting in?
Oh, fuck.
I don't think
you gotta take. And that's the stressful.
You could last longer.
No, but that's the stressful part too. Because if you're having a 3-sub, 4-sub, 5-sub plus or whatever,
and you're the only guy.
And you're the only guy. No, you can. But my thing is, to be able to actually claim the 5-sum, I have to penetrate all 4 of them. I can't spend too much time on her. And I'm gonna be cheesed if she's going crazy and now I'm about to nut and I didn't get to the other 3. I can't claim the 5-sum.
This is insane.
To evenly distribute between 5 gal.
You gotta go like 2 pumps each. Bow, bow, switch. Bow, bow, switch. Bow, bow, switch.
That's a crazy rhythm.
Bow, bow, switch. And then also, do you use the same Jimmy on all of them, or are you like swapping?
Yeah, use the same one.
I
Use the
think you
same
gotta
one.
change, bro.
No, you don't have enough time for that.
Use the same one.
I've
don't have
never
enough
gotten
time.
this far in thinking about the logistics. Yeah, that's
It's
kinda-
tough.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Threesomes are not for me.
And then what's the rest of
Me
them
neither.
doing when you're like with one of them?
They gotta do.
Oh yeah, they
something
gotta all be by. They gotta all be.
Yeah.
That's how
They gotta do some stuff on
What
their
are they
own.
doing? Just sitting there waiting their turn?
No, they're probably doing stuff to each other.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, like, what if
cheering
they
you
were
on,
all- What
like
if they were all just straight? Are they waiting?
No. They all gotta be by.
Yeah, they have to. Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot. I don't know. That's a
Can't
lot.
just be. When's my
Nah,
turn?
they can't be. looking
That's
at
a
their
reverse
watch.
train.
Threesomes are not for me.
Yeah.
Threesomes are not for me.
I want to put a bow on the Meg thing though, cause I was just holding out on this, but that guy's gay the whole time.
You think he's gay?
He's gay.
Or he is gay? Is it a
Oh.
fact or is it?
I mean, that's
I thought that
That
like, we
makes sense.
Yeah,
No,
I thought
hold
we do
on.
this.
Is he gay or are you just saying that he's gay?
I mean, that's what
because-
Marlon told me on Twitter. Yeah.
Let me find out.
If he's gay,
Then
that
that's-
changes the whole
right,
thing.
so it's not as funny.
That changes the whole thing. I completely understand it if he's gay.
Well, yeah. if
Because
he's
think
gay-
about it. If it was 2 dudes and you were in the car,
Yeah,
If
Yeah,
your
you
boss
guys-
just started
you
fucking
guys
somebody
would
and was
have
like,
a
videotape
brain
this.
aneurysm if 2
imagine
guys.
you're locked in a
If you're
human
locked in a
vehicle
car
and 2 dudes
two
start
men-
busting
Oh
each
my
other
God.
down
You
in the
guys
back.
would literally have a heart attack.
You know that
So,
episode of
Just
Chris-
look at his eyebrows.
Mucho,
All right,
stop.
man. He could just be
You
Dominican.
know what? Mucho, he might be onto something.
You know that? What?
Shut up!
No, he's onto something.
Shut up!
We know about Dominicans.
He
bro.
could
We know
just be
about Dominicans.
Dominican. I know a lot of Dominican dudes that do their eyebrows and they're straight.
Do their eyebrows or they just have nice eyebrows?
No, they
naturally?
get their
they
eyebrows
get the
done,
eyebrows done,
like
yeah.
shaped and everything.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, I have-
It's like the episode of Fresh Prince. You know, he's in jail. And he's like, help! That would be me in the car when the 2 dudes are in the back, giving each other the gobble,
I
squabble,
don't know
squabble.
if it's if
Oh,
he's
definitely.
okay, no stop. We can't assume
You can't put gay on him.
exactly.
Like, we have to know.
But if it does come out in the lawsuit or whatever that he is gay,
Come on.
I mean,
Thank you.
shut up.
Yeah.
If it comes out in the lawsuit that he is gay, then
lawsuit.
because we don't know, has he said he's gay?
Why would it be gay?
No, because if he's like, I felt like I didn't consent to it. I'm a gay man, and that's not something that I consented to or partaken or whatever. It's a different story.
It makes it worse. Yeah, it makes it worse.
I mean, regardless,
Legally, technically, it doesn't.
even if it's a straight man who didn't consent to it, it can still be problematic.
And
just
then
based
also,
on
there's
the
another-
consent.
Facts. But there's also another piece of context that I want to give too. It's like you mentioned that it was the same lawyer for Lizzo and this one. Both of them, I don't think the crux of their lawsuit is the sexual harassment. The
it's
crux
the verbal abuse.
not even that. I think the crux of it for both of them is that they didn't get paid for something.
Oh,
okay.
is that included in this lawsuit too? Oh Lord.
So this
So
lawyer
why-
just has a game plan for
Yeah.
getting that.
So you
bread
didn't
back,
get paid, so you're gonna bring up the fact that Meg the Stallion.
Meg the Stallion.
I don't know why
Meg
I
the
said
Felon.
No, that works.
Meg-
Yo, make the Fallion.
yeah.
Because
So
I don't know why I
There's-
said that. It's too much tequila in this.
there might be
Hey,
agendas
man.
there, but for better or for worse, pay
Word.
your workers. You know.
But
Well-
speaking of 2 girls going crazy,
Oh my God.
what are you gonna do when the WNBA players start making a crazy bag and start treating dudes like how NBA dudes treat girls.
Why do you guys think that you guys are first in line to get treated well? They like women too. A lot of
they're
Well,
getting
clearly
less-
we're talking about the straight ones, and yeah, there's
They're
less.
getting more straight now.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
They are getting. a
Yeah,
little,
you're
No,
gunning,
I hear
you're
him.
gunning for a Caitlin Clark fly
Do you
out.
think
Back in the day,
I don't know what Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark is straight.
she is.
She
Paige
is.
Bu-
Well, she
Paige
gives me
Buckers
straight
is.
vibes. Cameron Brink is straight.
Angel Reese
is straight. The tall girl, what's her name? From
Cardoso?
South Carolina. Yeah.
Cardo-
I think she's straight.
Cardoso? I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'm just saying. It's funny that you guys are assuming that men will be the ones getting
Talking
treated
my
right.
bad, Zoe. Well, let's ask her.
I don't like women like that.
A lot of
so-
dudes
You
are.
respect that way?
I only know of one. I've only heard of one story of one dude that said like NBA players were on his body. Besides that,
Man?
I haven't.
Huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
Wait, what?
yeah.
A man
Jason
said-
Collins?
WNBA players. I mean,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. WNBA players are on his
Yeah,
body.
come on, because we were like, wait, what?
No, I only know one dude that said WNBA players were on his body. But yes, with the league getting more popular, you know, money's coming in. What would be your bag? Are you gonna be the type? Would you be the type where it's like you're only flying out for the LeBrons of the WNBA, or are
okay.
you taking the who could I say? Like if the Dante
The John Collins?
DiVincenzo's of the WNBA
Holy
are calling you, are you going?
Honestly,
Yo,
it matters about the city.
can they afford?
The city? Caitlin
They
Clark,
make
where is she?
70
Indiana,
Caitlin
Iowa?
Clark is the best, and she makes $78,000 a year. What can,
In the
Well,
league?
I mean, her
In the
you're right.
league.
Yeah.
She's offered what?
She's
I think
busting
So what,
Nike
they're gonna give
offered
me a
her.
swoop flight? Like,
No, she's definitely
Nike offered her $28 million for
she's
8
busting
years.
M's in contract in
Yeah.
deals.
I think
for
it-
sure.
And then-
Caitlin
offered
Clark
her-
is.
And this is their old TV contract that they're still working on. Their next TV contract?
booming, crazy.
Ooh.
So yes, if Caitlin Clark, she's in Indiana or wherever, she's like, yo, mucho.
Oh my god. Bad example, brother. But she
Pull
look
up,
like
are you
Tom
going?
Hanks, and I'm trying to.
Who looks like Tom Hanks?
Caitlin Clark?
Is she bad or not?
Oh, man.
No.
No.
What are we doing?
Caitlin Clark's not bad.
Is it the episode of The Office when they say is Hillary Swank
Oh,
bad or not?
yeah.
It's
No,
Cait-
we should do that. You know who we should do that about? No, that's mean. That's mean.
Who?
Who's Lil Yachty artist?
Oh,
Caribou?
Caribou?
Caribou.
Is she bad or
Bad
not?
or not?
We've had this discussion.
We had it. We had it outside of.
And what do you
recording.
think Zoe's opinion is?
I don't.
We know Zoe's opinion.
No, Caribou.
Because this is the whole thing about The Office. You have to pick one or the
Yeah,
other.
you're right.
Bad or
That's
not?
one of the best episodes of The Office by far. Have you seen that episode?
No.
Go home
It's
and
really
search
good.
episode Hillary Swank, and it's
Yeah.
literally The Office debates for the whole day. Like that's their day, and there's a picture of Hillary Swank on the wall, and it's just like, is she bad or not? Honestly,
Caribou.
let
bad or
me
not.
see her face. Let me see her face.
Zoe, when we talked about this, you gave your opinion.
I said she's not. I always think
No,
she's cute, but she's
That's
not
it.
cute.
but that's it.
There you
But she's
go.
not bad. But we also talked about my definition of bad because you guys called that autistic comedian bad. And I don't think she's bad.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, I wasn't there.
She
for
was
that.
pretty.
So,
Okay, were you here? You were here for that conversation, were you? Oh
No,
wait,
he
we were
wasn't here.
So there's the autistic comedian who's going viral because she's
The thick,
she's
light-skinned
the thick
girl.
light skin
Oh,
girl.
that one. Okay.
She's not funny. To me, she's not funny.
She's not funny. No.
You you also said she's not funny, no?
I said that, but I didn't click on the video.
Oh, okay. She's
Wow.
not, I don't think she's funny at all. I didn't laugh
Okay.
at one joke she
To
made
me,
about
she
me.
just sounds like someone who like just started,
just started
doing
her open
comedy.
mic set. Yeah.
Whatever, she sucks.
Yeah.
So everyone was like, oh, everyone just blah, blah, blah because she's bad.
Yeah.
I don't think she's bad.
You don't think she's bad? Okay.
I think she's a attractive light-skinned woman who's just thicker.
Right.
But I wouldn't call her bad. But then they're like, oh, you know the definition of bad. And
yeah,
you're
it is subjective though.
is
Thank
it?
you.
Yeah. It's not. What is
'Cause
beauty objective?
But
do
I'm
you
just
say?
saying, like, when someone says someone's bad,
Yeah.
I would just think that, like
I think
they're trying to say that pretty and bad is a synonym.
So like to you, bad is like getting to the front of the club. Like
Not
like,
even,
wo-
there's-
woman
it's
that-
like getting like your expenses paid and like
No, no, no,
flown
no,
out.
I
and
don't-
your DMs are a war zone. Like
no,
that's
because
bad.
that's like, what's the word? That's like, didn't we say like this bad versus baddie?
Oh, baddie. Ooh, okay, yeah.
So
now
it's
you're
like-
using words,
So it's like,
using suffixes.
yeah, I just think when I think bad, I don't think
I'm looking for a dime.
Okay,
Yeah.
so is
But
like pretty and bad are not synonyms to me.
Angel Reese bad?
No, I think Angel Reese is pretty. She's pretty. She's attractive. She's pretty. Yeah.
Man.
So who do you think is bad?
Bad would be like
This ties into another topic that we had too, which is like a guy pretty versus girl pretty. Because I saw a TikTok about it where a girl was like how guys' perception of women and women's perception of women is different. Like she said, oh, what's the girl's name? She said, what's the girl's name? She said Sydney Sweeney is guy pretty, but the other
she's not girl pretty.
But she's not girl pretty.
I agree with that.
And then I can't remember who she said.
Like
Men think she's fire.
Think she's pretty.
But women
a
don't
lot of
think
women
she's
don't really
fire.
think she's pretty.
But then there's other girls where women will be like, yo, she's so beautiful, and guys will be like, she's whatever.
Yeah.
No, that's very true.
That's very true.
Because women be lying.
Okay, yeah.
Facts. Women lie. That's the only
Yeah.
thing. Women just cap.
No, it's not cap. I just don't think. I'm trying to think. Okay, so pretty is like I think Angel Reese is pretty.
She's pretty. I would say yeah.
Bad
she's pretty.
is like I'm trying to stay in like the.
Coyle Ray.
She's pretty.
So are you like talking?
I think Coyle Ray is also pretty.
So is that like a sex appeal thing then?
Bad, yeah, and I agree. I do think that sex appeal does play into badness.
Okay.
That's another thing too.
Okay.
Sweetie's bad.
Sweetie's
Okay.
bad.
Name 2 baddies and name 2 pretty girls.
2 baddies,
Yes.
but I feel like baddies you have that like. So, I don't know how to explain it.
Like the Instagram.
Yeah.
That's what
Like-
I'm asking. Like name 2 pretty
So
girls.
Just give us
baddie
a
would
couple
be like
in every category. Give us a couple.
Bernice Burgos
Oh yeah.
or like Anna Montana. Baddie.
Oh, baddie. Okay.
Those like the certain aesthetic, like that
Yeah.
Instagram
The
girl.
BBL,
Yeah, that's like
Instagram,
baddie.
India Love.
And it's
type.
not. Yeah.
So it's
yeah.
really not even about being bad.
Yeah, it's like an aesthetic.
It's an
Yeah.
aesthetic. There's that back.
Okay.
You know, and
Okay.
I've talked about it. Like how all these girls all look the same. It's that baddie aesthetic.
Okay,
it's
so-
the bust down hair. It's the body shape. It's the way they do their makeup. It's the lips. It's the.
So
they
what's
all
the
have-
pretty versus bad then?
Pretty is like
Chloe Bailey.
yes. Chloe Bailey's very pretty.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. I'd say she's bad.
I'd say she's bad. Too.
Like, you guys saw in real life.
She is. She's bad.
Tresor stuttered a couple times.
I did not.
She's bad. I would give Chloe Bailey bad for sure.
Chloe's bad.
But her
She's just a. She
her
just
sex
has a.
appeal is not. I think it's a little bit. People like look at her a certain way, obviously, because like
Yeah,
the way she
I would
comes
say
to
her demeanor isn't.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
she doesn't have a sexual demeanor.
She's like a church aunt lady.
like prime Megan
no.
Fox.
She's not.
No.
Prime Megan Fox is bad, not a baddie.
Okay.
Like Transformers, Megan Fox was bad.
So what's
She was hot. She had sex appeal. Jennifer's body, Megan Fox was bad.
so what's Love Is Blind Megan Fox?
You're sick.
Yo.
You're sick.
Took me a second.
You're sick. But that's how I would describe
Okay.
it.
Name 2 pretty girls.
So who's pretty? Yeah.
Who's pretty?
Chloe Bailey's one.
No, we said she's
We
bad.
could say she's
Oh,
bad.
okay.
Pretty would be like
Haley Bailey.
Halle Bailey's pretty.
Or
Yes, I think Halle
Halle
Bailey's
Bailey.
pretty. I think I'm trying to think of.
So do you think Caribou is pretty?
She's cute, but she's not cute.
Okay, wait. Is cute demeaning if we're going by this standard then?
Cute is like okay, she's like a
Cute almost seems backhanded the way that you're talking about it all right
like
now.
she got a little some. I can put my finger on it, but like she cute.
Yeah.
She
Like,
cute.
cute sounds unique. That's what, as I'm hearing it.
Yeah, she's unique looking, but she's not ugly. She's not ugly,
Okay.
but she's cute.
Oh yeah.
No, I think she's cute.
Yeah, no.
You look
I
like
mean,
you got a
it's-
great personality. You're cute.
Bitch, what?
That's what it sounds like you're saying.
That's the great.
Don't call me cute.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds like I do not want to be called cute.
No, you don't really want to be called cute, but she's cute.
That's crazy. Cute should be a compliment. Cute should be a good thing. You should.
What's-
If
You know
someone's-
who's pretty? Yara Sahidi.
Shahidi?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
very
pretty.
What's
the
the one?
Blackish actress?
Zendaya's little sister in Euphoria. She's pretty.
Okay, that's the.
Oh,
Storm Reed.
Storm Reed.
She's
Yeah.
pretty.
Storm Reed.
She's a
Got
pretty
the
girl.
so what's
Oscar.
Zendaya?
Zendaya's
bad.
gorgeous.
Where's that?
So now that's a
I
different
don't know.
category.
I don't know.
Zendaya's,
now I'm just saying shit.
Zendaya's beautiful.
No, but these are
That's a different
beautiful,
category.
hot,
But-
and sexy, and
But
baddie.
no,
Like they're
You
actually.
get- let's just tie this up. Okay.
Yara Shahidi, Yara Shahidi is beautiful. She's not pretty.
You're right. She is
She's
beautiful. Okay, there's like there. Sex appeal is really the key factor here.
Beautiful.
So the pretties, the beautifuls, and all that stuff. It's like you have a nice, like, conventionally, you have an attractive face.
But there's still a difference.
you
though.
know, you can whatever.
Pretty-
Yes, there's a difference. Pretty is kind of like
pretty
more.
has more of a innocence. No,
Yes.
not even young, because not younger.
Because that's what you're describing.
okay.
All the girls that
Pretty?
you're saying are pretty
Yes,
or that.
I get- have like a
Innocent
more-
Pretty
seeming.
has more of a innocence attached to it.
Yeah.
Beautiful has more of a distinguished respect attached to it.
It's like sophisticated. You can command a room. Like
Yeah.
you're. I
Bad-
don't want to say grown, but like beautiful. Like you
Bad
have that aura.
Bad
Yes.
is sex appeal.
Yes,
And
there we
baddie
go.
is you're just trying to knock that down, but you don't really.
Okay,
you're
I'm not
not.
going
You
to
don't revere her like this.
I'm
She's
not
not
gonna say that.
distinguished.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm
That's
just
the
saying-
truth.
I'm
What are you
just gonna
talking
say-
about?
Tresor be spitting.
I'm just
That's
gonna say
funny.
baddie is the aesthetic that is
Yeah.
now a lot of girls of this generation want to look like.
The baddie.
The baddie.
One though.
Not
Depends
Baddie's
who
the
you ask.
archetype.
Not
Depends who
but
you
thank
ask.
you. Baddie's an
Depends
archetype.
how you ask.
I wouldn't think baddie's number one.
It depends what time you're on. That's what
yeah.
depends.
Yeah.
If you're just trying to knock something, baddie's number one. If you're trying to bring a wife, to find a wife to bring home to your mom's, that's where you go to the beautiful.
You wouldn't wife a baddie?
No.
No, you don't bring home bad.
I think you guys are really. Like,
No.
That's
but what if there's a girl who?
disrespectful?
I mean, you're talking about an
Yeah.
aesthetic, right?
We're just talking in
Yeah.
general.
yeah, you're talking about an aesthetic. You're
She
talking about
said
And you think none of those girls with that aesthetic are
Yeah, you tell
respectable?
me none of the girls with a
Well,
baddie aesthetic are.
let's just be honest about the headlines that we see when these NBA players get them pregnant. We're like, how? Like, come on, man, you're slipping. There's a reason we think that right away, right?
Yeah.
And we've also
But I'm
said
just
this.
saying, I know girls. I personally know girls who are in the baddie or try to emulate the baddie aesthetic, but they're still good women.
Let me ask.
Yeah. Listen,
Okay, but good in terms of what though? Good in terms of like you could be a good person and still have the baddie mindset that men don't like.
Okay, fair. You're right.
Like you
You're
could
right.
still
They
be
do have the.
you could still be I want a man to take care of my life and
But
XYZ.
On the flip side, I have friends who you would call beautiful, but have the baddie mindset. They don't have
That's
the
the thing,
baddie
too.
aesthetic, but they have the baddie mindset. Where I'm like, sister.
See, now that's just a
What?
different ramp down the same highway. I'm telling you, because the beautiful
It's a
women,
different-
the beautiful women,
Express. Yeah.
That's a good one.
the beautiful women know that they're wifeable and have wifeable qualities, quote unquote. Yeah. So they're like, yeah, I know I'm a wife, so I want a man to take care of me because I know I'm a wife. And then the baddies are like, I know I'm bad, and I want a man to take care of me because look at this ass, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they be showing their new hairstyle.
So it's like taking the exit to get two different exits get to the same destination.
so
Yeah,
yeah, so it depends. But this is why we said, or I don't know who said it, but why we agreed upon we liked girls that were like uglier when they were young, they were humble, and then now they had a glow up because those women you typically don't turn into like the baddies.
But as a woman who was
Been humbled.
no, as one of those women who were not as attractive in their younger days and got attractive as they got older, like it gets old. Like when you run into certain guys and they're like, "Oh, look at you," or you get like that stuff. It's like
Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes
exactly.
all on me.
you definitely have, and like it's played out.
Yeah.
So Clyde, so you're telling me if Caitlin Clark slid in your DM, you're not entertaining it?
I don't know about that, brother.
What is that? A yes or a no?
I don't think Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
I think you're doing it just off the name.
Why is he thinking about this? Why
You're
you
doing
thinking-
it, Mucho.
Caitlin Clark, no.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know about that, brother.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know about that, brother.
I thought you were pondering it.
No, I'm saying like I don't think
No,
so. I don't know about
yeah.
that. Yeah, no.
Okay, what about Cameron Brink?
I don't know what she looks like.
She's the one from Stanford, the tall white girl.
She looks
is
like
she
No,
the blonde one who has
no.
the
she,
black
look, she
mom?
looks like
No.
the woman from Euphoria.
What's her name?
Cameron Brink.
I don't know. I know who you mean. No.
And you know she's Steph Curry's like goddaughter, I think.
She's the one who has the black
yeah.
mom, right?
I don't
No,
know.
that's Paige Buckers.
has a
No,
black
there's a
mom.
white one who apparently has a black stepmom.
Yeah.
And she like
No.
That's Paige Buckers.
she
Ca-
had the
she's
black
pretty.
stepmom.
She's
She's
7
pretty.
foot. She's 7 foot tall.
Who's 7 foot?
This
Cameron
Brink
Brink?
girl.
No,
she's
she's
not.
not.
Seven, she's like
She's
6'4". She's like 6'4".
She's 6'4", that's it? Oh,
Her and Steph are like the same height.
That's.
really?
I saw the pic of them.
Ew.
oh. I thought she was 7 foot.
No, she's 6'4".
I don't know about
And what's
that.
the other Paige? You said Paige Buckers is the black. They called her a step black.
Yeah, Paige Buckers. Paige Buckers, the one that sings the gospel songs and shit.
Yeah.
Paige Buckers is cold. I can't lie.
Oh,
A lot of
okay.
them girls.
So
No,
you-
I mean
you-
hoop. I mean hoop
All right,
wise.
all right.
I mean, hoop
You said that with a
wise.
glimmer in your eye.
So who's the most? And this is gonna be a crazy
I mean,
crazy
hoop
question.
wise.
Who's the most unattractive WNBA
Oh my God.
player that you would?
You always setting niggas up.
That's so mean, Brittany Griner.
Yeah, okay.
When she said that, you would still.
Who chose on the pod? Thank you for being the real one.
She said that she would still smash.
What?
Brittany Griner looks like you.
Yeah, she might look more manly than me.
No, I didn't say so.
We got our.
I did not say
quota.
still smash.
All right.
I said who's the most unattractive and WNBA player to you
Yeah.
that you would let fly you out and
Oh, that I would. Oh, yeah.
Why
You
did
said
Diamond.
Brittany Griner. You might as well let DK Metcalf.
Wait a second.
What the fuck?
Wait a second. I didn't let her finish her sentence.
Aaron Gordon.
okay, Aaron Gordon, don't be mean.
Brittany Griner is basically just a skinny Aaron Gordon.
Aaron Gordon.
Like, honestly, pull up a pic of them side by
They're
side.
the same person. They're the same person.
What is going on?
Brittany
See what
Griner.
happens when everyone gets back together? Like, why is this episode so wild?
This is why we got to record it.
Brittany Griner is Aaron Gordon.
Yo.
If Aaron Gordon was the Captain America that came out of the chamber.
Take his mic, man. That's fucked up.
Yo, turn him down.
You said that Aaron Gordon is Brittany Griner with the super soldier serum.
They have the same play style too. Like what?
Bunch of bruises.
They play the same.
They're both in the dunker spot.
Yeah, they're both the dunkers.
You guys are sick. You're sick for that.
On your left. Now clip that. The MCU people will get that.
You're sick.
Yo, it's all right. Hate you,
It's
man.
the truth.
So Brittany Griner's
Before
your
we
answer.
do
No,
this, anyone want
that's
to get
not
out
my
of here?
answer. I didn't understand your question. So you're saying the ugliest,
Not ugliest.
My bad. That's the least attractive
To you.
WNBA woman
That
that,
you would
I
still
would let fly me out.
And entertain.
Past or present or just now?
now.
Because I have a few past ones. I don't know if it's just young nostalgia.
Okay.
I'd rock with Diana Taurasi.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's crazy.
That is a very obscure one.
Crazy.
Because the one that everyone goes to is Candace Parker, but that's like a given.
Yeah.
Gives some
Just like
absurd. Diana
borderline-
Taurasi, Lisa
Okay.
Leslie.
I'll let you say
You'd let Kelsey Plum.
I
Play
think
you.
she's pretty.
Kelsey Plum
I
is
think Kelsey.
attractive.
If
She's
who I'm
actually
thinking
attractive.
of, I keep getting Kelsey Plum
She's
and
not even borderline. She's attractive.
I get Kelsey Plum and Kia Nurse mixed up.
Wait, hold on. You would go Diana Taurasi?
I said that's
You
crazy.
asked a question. You
That's
asked
my
for the-
answer.
The least.
But Diana Taurasi is a lesbian, so and she's like 40. But
Yeah, she's 41.
This is a
40 don't
crazy
matter.
combo.
This is hilarious. Okay. And you said Lisa Leslie?
yeah, in her younger days.
Yo, no, squeaking your voice.
Lisa Leslie's pretty though.
Lisa Leslie, yeah, she's not.
pretty.
She's
Lisa Leslie back on the Sparks.
Yeah, that's not borderline. She's pretty.
Yeah, okay, she's cute.
So I'm the only one that's gonna give an answer.
All right,
here.
guys, I gotta give an answer. So let's just.
I'm doing like not right because you could, of course, you could be like Skylar Diggins. Like I'm no.
Yeah,
like
you're
come
saying
on.
talking about
Skylar
borderline.
Diggins is
I was
very
gonna
good.
say
How old is
Skylar Diggins is pretty.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
Tia
nah.
But I said the most unattractive.
Tia
How old is
Cooper.
Paige Buckers?
She's probably 19.
No.
She's 22.
22. Okay.
Oh yeah, she's like a fourth year. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought she was 19.
All right, I'll-
Juju's like 19.
I'll just say her then.
Or
I'll
18.
say-
No,
You-
she's
is
18.
The most unattractive that you'd go is Paige Buckers.
She's not, but she's not ugly. She just
She's
looks
not,
like a
but
regular
that's-
white girl.
That's the lowest I'd go.
I'm calling cap.
God damn, nigga.
I'm calling cap.
What you mean?
I'm calling cap.
He said, "What do you mean?"
Pull up the top 10 of this year's WNBA draft. Let's see what they look like.
Oh god.
That's crazy. No, they're
Are we
kids.
advancing the game right now?
Those are children.
Yeah, they're
No, they're not all children.
She's 22. That's why.
Paige is 22.
That's why I checked first.
And you can't remember, you can't
Why?
you can't go.
I feel uncomfortable.
They're not children. You can't enter the WNBA draft unless
You-
you've played
you
for
need-
3
yeah, you
years.
played 3 years.
So you're grown.
Okay.
It don't matter. You're
Okay.
close to your 30s. This is not.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
You're close to your 30s.
Alright.
Okay, so Caitlin Clark,
So the women can do it, but we can't.
Absolutely not.
Cameron Brink, Paige Buckers, Camilo Cardoso. You guys want to do Camilo
No,
Cardoso?
no.
You wouldn't do Carmilla Cardoso, but you would
If
do
I was single,
Cameron
but-
Brink.
What? No, I wouldn't do Cameron Brink.
Just put that out
Paige
there. This is a
Buckers.
Yeah.
this is a
But you wouldn't do
theoretical
Camilla
if we were
Cardoso.
single
Strictly
conversation.
hypothetical
No.
Did you
conversation.
hear what your source just said?
No.
This is a theoretical if I was single conversation. Let's put that caveat.
Oh,
out there.
obviously,
But
yeah.
I would do.
Camilla? I think
I'd
Camilla's...
do it.
She's not the cutest, but I think that
She's not
This is getting
ugly.
me.
It is good.
Nah, I know. Like, you
I don't think she's ugly at all.
She's not ugly. No, she's not.
Yeah, that's
Degrading.
Yeah, it's getting-
shout out to all these women. You guys are doing great
yeah,
things.
these are great
Yeah.
hoopers.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Clyde didn't say a single person. We're not getting out. We're not getting out of here until you give your answer. He said, "Brittany Griner, who's yours?"
No, I didn't say
You did. You said it quick. You said it quick.
Hey, Asia Wilson can give me a bag, you know.
What does she look like?
Asia Wilson.
Asia Wilson pretty. I would too.
I don't remember what she looks like.
She's like the top player.
Yeah,
right
she
now,
goes
right?
crazy.
She's like at a MVP.
Yeah.
She's nice.
She's the the least on your attractive scale that you would still let.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
I'd
he's
allow that.
Clyde got high standards. Yo.
I'm trying to think of
Word.
the least attractive NBA player to
I'm
me.
trying
that
to think
I
of
would
like just
still
an
let.
ugly, like yeah, you're making me be
Like,
very,
toxic.
very
Yeah.
mean right now. Like
I feel like okay. Just
No, ball's never. No.
just so that we aren't being sexist, let's just flip it to NBA. Who's
Yeah.
the ugliest NBA player that
Tony
you would?
Snow,
no. that's
Sam
a little-
Cassell,
Terrence
No,
Mann.
too-
Devin Booker.
Bobby Portis.
Who? No, not with those eyes. Not with those eyes, baby.
Yeah,
Embiid.
you're definitely closing your eyes.
DiVincenzo.
Devin Booker's still kind of cute, but I can maybe go a little bit lower than Devin Booker.
Yeah.
Jaleel Okafor,
I can't even picture who that is right now.
Jaleel, okay.
DeMar
He's not even.
Adano Foyle,
That might be it.
DeMar DeRozan.
Scotty Barnes.
Reggie Jackson,
Scotty Barnes.
No.
Never mind.
Reggie Jackson.
Maybe DeMar DeRozan.
Reggie, he's speaking. Yo, if you follow the pattern of the people that Tresor has been throwing out, like you will probably see them in a Bleacher Report, like 10 ugliest players of all time. He is being hilarious right now. He said Sam Cassell, Tony Snow,
Sam Charlie
Bobby
Villanueva.
Portis.
Bobby Portis. Like,
Charlie Villanueva.
No, I would probably. Yeah, I think.
Jamario Moon.
I can't even picture
oh,
that.
that's now you're just getting obscure.
I'm just going
he's getting
deep
obscure.
cuts. Rafer Alston,
No. I think DeMar
Andrea
DeRozan.
Bargnani,
Drew Gooden.
No, not Andrea Bargnani, no.
Drew Holiday.
Jason
Drew
Capono,
Holiday?
Jason Capone.
Drew
Such a random.
Okay,
What the
honestly, Tresor, I'm done with you.
Tresor,
I would say probably DeMar DeRozan.
Jorge
DeMar
Garbajosa,
DeRozan.
Jorge.
You would let DeMar DeRozan
No, not
hit
hit.
you an O block.
Luol
No,
Deng,
Not hit?
He's
No.
still naming people.
Wait, what does fly you out mean?
You can't guess it.
What does fly you out mean?
you know what fly you.
Okay, all right.
DeMar DeRozan.
Baron
I think
Davis.
Would be, no. Yeah, I think it'd have to be.
Amari
I
Stoudemire,
forget his name.
No.
Who's the bald guy on the Celtics?
Oh, Jared White? No, it's
No,
not.
no.
Derek White?
Derek White. Yeah.
Yes,
No.
Glenn
no.
Davis.
No.
Big
I think it has
baby.
to be DeMar.
DeMar DeRozan. I think that's a good answer.
Okay.
Yeah, DeMar would have to be.
Yeah.
And DeMar's not. He's not
Derek-
unattractive, but.
You literally called him a crater.
Derek Fisher.
No, I did not.
Yes,
No,
you
I
did.
did not.
That's mean.
No, I did not.
I think he
Called him a
did.
crater.
That's mean.
No, you guys
think
are
he did.
lying. You guys are literally lying.
I'm egging it on. I
No,
somebody,
I did not.
Someone said it on the post.
What does a crater even mean?
Someone
That's
called
a
him
rap.
that.
That's a Raptors legend, guys.
No, I definitely did not.
Okay.
DeMar
I'm not
DeRozan.
making this up.
It
he's
may not have
the-
been you. Someone on this podcast did say
Someone
that.
Not
actually
me.
called him a crater.
He's not.
Scottie Pippen.
No. I don't like his nose.
guys, I'm Scotty.
Okay. No,
Okay, we're gonna
Stop.
Oh, Dennis Rodman.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
He's
it is,
not, to me, DeMar DeRozan, he's not that attractive to me, but
though. Yeah.
Chauncey
know,
For
Billups.
what he did for the.
no.
for the-
no. But it's just, on the NBA player scale attractiveness, he's on the lower end to me.
yeah.
But I would still, I mean, he's nice teeth. The teeth is great. I like it.
All-time leading scorer in this city. So.
Dennis Schrempf.
Yeah.
I think you say Dennis Schroed. I was like, B for real.
Deadlift shrimp.
Detlef Schrempf.
I don't know who that is.
Dennis Schroeder looks like he's in a permanent smile.
Definitely not.
I'm just glad
not
we
Dennis
did
Schroeder.
that.
Jared Allen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
So Patrick Beverly did this on his podcast. I want to hear your opinion. and he's one of them. So I'll just throw that out there. Top 5 whitest black guys in the NBA.
Oh shit.
Now or all
Now.
time?
All right, you know what? Maybe now it's too hard. So
All time.
time.
I'm
Larry
going.
Bird
I'm
for
going.
sure.
no, whitest black.
Whitest
guys.
black guys.
players.
I'm going.
Oh,
Okay.
whitest
Boom.
black- oh.
Let's go. I'm going. Chris Humphries.
Okay,
Chris
Yeah.
Humphries is not white.
it's not black. You mean?
Are you not hearing what we're
What
saying?
are we saying? Sorry.
The whitest black.
Top 5
The
white
black-
guys.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
The black guys are whitewash.
My head is spinning. This what's in this tequila?
Yeah, a
The
little bit.
whitest black.
The
Okay,
black
well, he's
guys-
also not black. So
The black guys are
Okay,
whitewash.
okay. Choose.
Yes,
choose
okay.
like unambiguous.
Chris Humphries. I'd put Jared Allen
Jared
in there.
Allen's up there.
Jared Allen's like the first person.
you
I-
guys are naming all mixed people with white moms.
No,
Jared Allen.
no.
Jared Allen's mixed.
Nah, guys,
No.
guys.
He's black.
Miles,
the tall with
Miles
the big
Turner.
fro.
Yes,
He's. Why do you think he's mixed?
Jared Allen is 100% mixed.
He's
yo.
darker than you.
Jared Allen?
He's black.
He's darker than you.
No.
Jared Allen. Jared Allen might be mixed.
I'm pretty sure I met
Blake-
Jared Allen before.
Blake Griffin.
Blake Griffin's. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, stop picking mixed people. Like
Yeah,
No,
that's what I'm
Miles
saying.
Turner is one of the whitest. Like
yeah,
black dudes in the
that's
NBA.
those are better answers.
You
He
meant
builds
like
Legos and
fully
talks about
black
it.
Because
people.
it's just cheating if you're picking. Like you know what I mean? Like
First of all, he's not darker than me, so Trey, shut up.
What the fuck you talking about?
You're like, he's darker than you.
I
He's
didn't say that. Mucho did.
Oh, no, he is black. His mom is black.
There we go.
he's not mixed.
I thought he was mixed.
Okay,
I don't
so-
know. I went straight to mixed race.
Yeah,
People.
why'd you do that?
I mean, you
Because that's
can,
who I was
but
thinking of.
It's cheating.
Man, Tyrese Halliburton for sure.
I was gonna
say
Yeah, that's
Halliburton.
With them
That's a
damn
good one,
TikToks.
but
That was the
I-
last
But he's
person
also
I was gonna
mixed.
say.
I'd count him.
Halliburton. The Nassus?
Ooh.
The Nassus? Because he has a Greek name?
Oh, yeah, Jared Allen.
I don't know. Who else?
That's what y'all mixed.
Dennis Schroeder.
No, he's just German.
Yeah.
He's not white. He's just German.
Yo.
The funniest thing happened with like a game versus him and Kyrie.
Yeah, he called so.
Is that the one where he called him?
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Dennis Schroeder called Kyrie, yo, chill out, my nigga. And then Kyrie got offended. You can't call me that.
Deadass.
Why would Dennis
I
Schroeder
remember that.
tackle
That's one of the funniest things that's ever
He's
happened
black.
in the
in
NBA.
the
man.
NBA?
Yes.
But like that's something you would say when you're hooping.
Yeah, for sure. But why would Kyrie freak out?
Because he didn't want him to call him
Consider
nigga.
him black enough. I don't know.
Really?
I don't
He's
know
like
if that
not-
was
What
the
was it?
reason.
No.
Because he's not
I
Black
think-
American or something.
What do you think it was?
No, literally, Kyrie just doesn't like people calling him nigga. It
really?
wasn't because Dennis Schroeder does
don't
not
think so?
No.
I thought it was some foundational Black American
Yeah, I
shit.
thought it was
Like,
on that.
No.
Kyrie just like he said, I don't like being called a slave word. That's
Really?
Kyrie's
Yes.
He's letting LeBron call him nigga.
I don't know. But
Kyrie's letting LeBron call him nigga.
He
never
is.
heard- I just,
What?
That's why you didn't see the meme. And it was from GTA 4. And it was like the way to throw Kyrie off his game. And it was the guy like, nigga.
Okay.
oh fuck.
Well, there are some black men like that who like just generally do not like being called nigga. Don't like. saying
I
nigga.
respect it. I respect it for sure.
People see it as two sides. People see it as it's a slave word. People see it as a slave word versus it's a word that we took back to mean something like can be empowering, brother, whatever.
Yeah, people say that till Dominicans say it. Then they don't like it.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah, Dominicans.
Black Dominicans can say it if they're black.
Do they
It's a
turn
slippery
themselves-
But I'm no black. I'm
you're saying
Dominican.
people get
Apparently.
mad when
Slippery slope.
Yeah,
People get mad when Caribou says it.
But she's
People get mad when
she's- she
Caribbean
looks like
people say it.
she looks like Clyde.
People get mad when Drake says it.
That is why she looks
Wait,
like
she
you.
looks like, whoa, what is that?
Caribou
Straight?
looks like Clyde.
No,
She
she
kind of
doesn't.
does.
She 100% does.
They could be.
You guys could really be.
They could be
siblings.
cousins.
This
I don't
is
know
the same
about
girl you-
siblings.
This is the same girl you said was bad.
They could. So you've never seen a girl that's bad have a brother? They look alike.
Yeah, fair enough.
Clyde and Caribou could
You
look
actually
like
got me.
Yeah, you guys definitely look alike.
I don't know how to feel about
Do a side by
I
side.
said cousins, not siblings. Cousins.
This has been episode 15.
Yeah, yeah. You and Caribou definitely look.
Zoe kind of look like the Nassus, you know.
Go to fucking
Whoa.
hell.
Holy
Go to
shit.
literal hell.
They could be cousins.
Oh my
Not
God.
even close.
Like 2 minutes left in the game. Let's put Zoe in.
Yeah, you go to hell. I literally do not look like. I do not look the Nazis. I don't know who. I don't look like any man except for my father.
Yeah,
you're
Trudeau's gonna
going
cook
that
on that
route.
one. He's gonna think
You're
about
going
it
that
now.
route.
What? Well,
I don't look like any man except my father. That's foolproof. You can't say
Yeah,
nothing
you
against
can't.
that.
Yeah, you can.
yeah, no, literally, I have my dad's face. That's 100% true. I look like my dad, but all pretty girls look like their dad.
Is that a fact?
It is.
Yeah.
Think about it. Most pretty
Saweetie
girls
looks
I
like her
know
mom.
look like their.
That's
No.
That's not true.
Sweet looks like her dad. I think Sweet looks like her dad.
Most pretty girls.
Lotto look like her mom, doesn't she?
A lot of pretty girls look like their
That's
father.
not true.
I'm telling you, it is.
Bernice Burgo's daughter look like Bernice.
I don't know what her daughter looks like. I'm telling you.
Bernice Burgo's better though, no?
That's
Yeah.
crazy if your mom's battered.
It's literally a fact.
Happens.
It happens.
But she had it when she was like 13 or something.
Most pretty girls look like their dad.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of most pretty girls I know look like their dad.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I've gotten that I look like the Maury twins. I've gotten that before.
Tien Tamira.
I've gotten that before.
So you look like Taj.
I cannot see it now. I'm sorry.
I've gotten that.
So you look like an African Taj.
Yeah, I guess.
You look like the darker
He kind of
version
does
Tien
look like
Tamera.
Smart Guy, the African version.
No,
Fine
not
boy.
really.
I've gone the weekend before.
The weekend
Alright.
what? Man, turn this episode off, yo.
How the fuck
Turn
is
this
that- how
episode
You
is
look
that
more
out-
like
how is
turn
that
this-
outrageous?
Tuesday.
Turn this.
How is that outrageous?
Turn this. This has been episode 15 of the Relentless Diaries podcast.
It's
We
half
will
past
see.
5.
We'll see.
It's all right. People tell me I look like a bunch of people.
Yeah, but you
They
do.
call me
21 Savage. You look
21
like 21
slightly
Savage.
menacing Christian Brush.
No, you don't want the.
No,
Christian
you
Cole
don't
thing
like
on.
Christian Cole. You don't like Christian Cole, but definitely 21 for sure. It's the nose. You do not look the weekend. I don't know who's lying to you.
I never said
Not
I look
even
like
close.
Hey, he wasn't jacking it. He's just saying.
What?
That's what happened with the Megan Fox girl. She never said she looked like it.
Yeah, that's true. She never said that she.
Who called you the weekend?
There's a couple of my friends before. I never
They are
said-
dead.
Those are the same people that call Clyde Jay-Z. Let's wrap it up.
Anyways, guys, this has been episode 15. We'll see you guys next week. Take care.